Done. Yeah, it's a party. See if I can order me some sacks of crawfish. See if I can get me some crawfish in here. 1 second, y'all. What you got, Teddy? Teddy, get from under my goddamn feet. I just got my t-shirt, my Don t-shirt. Y'all see my Don t-shirt? Yeah. What's going on, people? Here we go. What's happening? Oh, look, she bought a stolen gun. What? I mean, a stolen Popeye. What? What? Hold on. Hey, everybody. I'm sorry. I had to give me a little cigarette. Hey. Hey. Lord have mercy. Hey. 2K sent you. We already got one dislike already, so we know it's coming from either one of three crews: the Funky Fingers, the Womanators, or the Diamond Dusters. So we here, we knows it, man. Okay, I'm trying to go through here. Hey, Rhonda, what's going on? 2K sent y'all really. Hey, friend. Had a mouthful. Yeah, y'all hit the like button, because y'all know they gonna be, y'all already know what they finna try to do. They finna try to take up for that Funky Finger. Yeah, they take it up for that. They finna come in here and try to take up for that Funky Finger. 1 down, 2 to go. All right. Oh Lord, y'all know. Okay, let me make sure my mind's in here. She wants to. Me too, Sabrina. I'm gonna give me some tomorrow. Now, for real. I'm gonna give me some tomorrow, most definitely. Okay, I got that one. 13 years old. Yeah, I thought it was 15. Yeah, we're gonna give her it's 9:57, so we're gonna give her the 10:30. We'll call up there at 10:30 and check and see what the charges is. Get the charges for y'all. Yeah, everybody. Oh, we got two thumbs down. Ooh. Mind y'all, let's call. We're gonna give them time, Maddie. The woman said give her about 30 minutes. Yeah, Don told her supporters to. All right, so let me get my laptop. Let me get this up, because y'all know they finna I don't know what she want to report me for. She should want to take heed and leave me alone now. She really would want to. She would want to leave me alone. If I were her, just speaking, if I were her, I would leave me alone. Let me make sure I got my mods in here. Oh yeah, because they already got the no, this ain't it. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Hold up. I got something red in my head. Them 3 names took me out. Yeah, let me make the link for y'all. So y'all can either call in here or y'all call me on Facebook, but please don't just call and hold it. State your piece. Let's get it. Let me get this posted up here. Hold on 1 second. Hey. I wish I could like more than one. I know, huh, Farrah? Yeah, everybody 304 in here, 123 like, 3 dislikes. So we're gonna get about 6 thumbs down because now they ain't got nobody. Team Funky Fingers ain't got nobody. Oh Lord. Funky Fingers ain't got nobody 2 watts. So you know they're gonna come over here now and try to take this down. Somebody go report her. She's showing it on camera. Oh, she on live. She should be very. She might want to be very. She might want to be very cautious about what she say. Just keep my name out of her mouth. I mean, I did order her. I ordered her. Okay. I done asked that lady to leave. Oh, she blocked me. How you go talk about somebody but then block them? Like that's the like I can't stand no love. Now she's talking about she's selling t-shirts. Here go her t-shirt, y'all. Here go her t for all of y'all. For all y'all that want to order one of her t-shirts, here it is. This her t-shirt. This her t-shirt. That's her t-shirt. My y'all, I will be back able to stream on Facebook Monday. So y'all be we will be ready to go back over there. Having a blank in the project is a violation. Yeah, exactly, fair. It is. Yeah, you can't fix crazy. But now all of a sudden she gotta find a Jesus moment. But we'll cover her. We'll cover her. $50 first place prize. What is that from all the food stamps she sold? And now she got the money to give it to give it away. Like, girl. Okay, I got a Nintendo Switch back there. I'm gonna be giving away. I got a Nintendo Switch. I'm gonna be giving away brand new. You just gonna have to pay for the shipping because I spent all the money from my last giveaway. I used all the money for shipping on all the shoes. So I'm gonna figure out how to I'm gonna get this Nintendo Switch away. You just gonna have to pay for the you had to pay for the shipping if you happen to win. But yeah, Lynn is no more with us. But on a serious note, like, come on, like, shouldn't this be enough children now? Shouldn't this be enough? Like, ain't this enough? Shouldn't we be at the end of our children? Like, we should really be at our children ending list now. Like, enough's enough. No more kids need to be, nah. She gonna have to report them shirts as income. It ain't nothing but a black shirt. That's the only thing you're gonna be able to see. Even if she put a picture up on it, you ain't gonna be able to see her. I'm entering that one. Just let me know. So we finally we've been working very, very diligently behind the scenes with this Lynn mess. This Lynn mess has been a challenge. It's been a complete challenge. Nah, glasses ain't me. But get what? So far, so good. We we I just hope now that it's enough to hold him for, yeah, I don't even know the little little top private. I don't even know that person, you know, and I wish like a lot of these people would have came forward when I first started, and maybe this this child here may have not had to suffer what he went through. Um, I really wish that they would have came forward then, so we could have prevented anybody else from getting hurt or anybody else having to endure, because it's it's very bad when it comes to children. Like you've gotta, I think everybody who is, you can dislike me. Y'all three people that's got the thumbs down, y'all can dislike me. That's fine. Like I said, I'm not here to get likes or dislikes or whatever. It's not that. But there's no reason for anybody to just like a innocent child. Uh Yeah, he's gonna be. She said, and y'all even heard the dispatcher say as well on my bro show that he gonna be there for a while. So, like she said, she can't tell anything until she gets the affidavit and the paperwork up there from the arresting officer. So once she gets that and they put the charges in, we're gonna call and we're gonna find out what it is. The sad part about it is he'll be back out because his supporters are going to put money on Kimberly. In a way, you're right. They will be able to put money, but hopefully the money just goes to his books, because if they don't set a bond, he won't be out. And if I'm not mistaken, this is the same incident within, how long ago was the Gremlin incident? The Gremlin incident ain't even been, the Gremlin incident has been how long? Maybe 6 months, 7 months, 8 months? How long has the Gremlin incident been? So here you are with another incident somewhat around the same lines. I don't foresee a bond that they're going to be able to touch right now. And then if he's already out with a bail bondsman, that bail bondsman is not going to pick this one up too. Not for these same two, because that means if we bond you out one time on this charge and now you back for almost the same exact charges again, you ain't trying to keep yourself clean. So you making them lose money. So they're like, nah, as a matter of fact, the bail bondsman might see that he's arrested again and revoke her bail. I don't know. We never could find out who she was we tried to contact her to try to get her to revoke it way before this even happened with another child. You should try drinking ocean spray cran apple juice. Ocean spray cran. I like cran apple juice. David, I really do. I drink cran apple. I really do. The goat has gotten his leash and has been okay. But like I tried to explain to my supporters over here, uh, I wasn't giving up. Tiresome. No, it's been over a year for Grant. Okay, so it has been over a year. So but somewhat the same charges. Anybody know what the charges of Gremlin was? It is, he really has he does have a problem. But have y'all noticed that it's the same group of people that have this problem that hang together? Have y'all noticed that? It's the same group of people that have this same problem that hang together. Like, that's what's crazy to me. It's like they're a cult. I don't, that's what I don't get. It's just a cult of the same type of people. Yeah, I appreciate all the likes. I'm at 167 at 3, so I'm still not even halfway there yet. He went to court for that. Okay, so he did go to court. Did they reduce his charges, or do y'all? Does anybody know? Because I haven't been able to follow that because I was working on my own side over here. The judge dropped the ball on the Gremlin case. Oh, okay. See, I was like, I don't even want to look at the old case or study it or anything or look into it because I was so like this has been a major thing for me because like I said, I'm from this state. I still reside in this state. Violate, yeah, if he's on probation, this should definitely be a violation of his probation, Susie. You absolutely right. Someone said she was angry and letting him sit. She was angry and letting him sit. The Gremlin case is finished. Okay. That's how pedos do that don't get charged. They keep going and going. Exactly. And they just like how many more have to suffer? I seen where somebody said the bail bondsman was mad. I'm sure she was because however much money that is, that means that's her money now into the system that's gone. He just went to jail 3 weeks ago. The people bonded him out. Yeah, but see, he was bonded out because that was just that was misdemeanor traffic violations. Like I told y'all, I already knew he was gonna bond out. The gist of it was to get that car taken away because I wanted to stop him from being able to go get people from other places and bring them. And then whenever they're ready to go home or he gets them trapped up there, he won't get them back home. So I already knew that when he went to jail for the car situation, those was just traffic violations. I already knew there would be a preset bond or they was going to do the video camera thing and have him to bond right out right then. I already knew that. I told y'all that night that he was going to have a preset bond. But it wasn't about then trying to get him in there and Newton thinking he was going to stay in there. Nah, I knew he wasn't. It was the fact of I knew once that car got impounded with him not having nothing on it, he would have to get all of that straight before he got that car. So that's days and days and days that it's adding up. And that's like $120 per day for holding that car. So if his people want to come up with thousands and thousands of dollars to get that piece of junk car out, then I would have had to start another battle again. But I knew he wasn't going to be able to get the registration, the title, proof of insurance, and his license to be able to get it. I knew it wasn't going to happen. Appreciate it, Miss Brand New. Thank you, baby. Birds of a feather flock together. Exactly. So like I said, I slowed him down. I told y'all in the beginning, it was a process. Just bear with me. But even some of y'all, let's call a spade a spade. Even some of y'all was questioning and doubting because I've seen some of y'all on posts saying, well, dear, you said you started with Lynn. You came in here starting with Lynn. I've seen even some of y'all come in here saying about that. Mind you, every video he goes live, he gets naked, I send it up there. Everything that he says is incriminating, send it up there. You know, I don't even watch. I got a team of people that was sending and watching and all of that. So they were already aware of they need to be watching for, what to send in. Yeah, he messed with some little guy at Gremlin sitting at the bus stop, and you know the guy wasn't with it. Now see, Lucky, that's the thing. Here in Louisiana, we have a thing called 3 strikes, you're out. Meaning if you get 3 felonies, then you're considered a habitual offender. So like I said, I don't know what his record was. I don't know how many offenses he has that would be a misdemeanors. That's nothing. But if you got 3 strikes, you're out here in Louisiana. We do have that law here. He took a plea deal in the Gremlin case. Okay. I feel he's going to have nobody. I feel like he is too. Because you got to understand, 27 and the cousin said 13. And I think you have to be 15. I can look it up in the book and see, but if I'm not mistaken, the age plays a factor in this. The age is going to play a factor as far as uh charges. The age is going to play a major hold on. I'll tell y'all, hold on. Y'all know me, I don't mind looking it up. Like I said, the age plays a big old factor. Oh man, y'all, my mind is going blank. What is the RSs for those type of RS? What is the RS codes? Hold on, y'all. My mind kind of drawing a blank. RS is for here we go. Here we go. Never mind, I got them. Like I said, it deals with the age, but I'm trying like not to miss the comments. Hold on. Get them likes up. Yeah, all right. We had 202 likes. He bailed his L. He bailed out. Yeah, he bailed himself out with the money. Yeah, like I said, those misdemeanor traffic violations, anybody can get their self out, and then you can ROR yourself on a traffic violation. Release on your own recordness if minor misdemeanor charge. You can if they're very, very minor, they usually will let you ROR yourself. I just watched the old video on Real Raw and Uncut video on Facebook from December 31st, where Lynn was taking an 18-year-old on TikTok, and the guy didn't want to battle, and he would not hang up on the dude. All right, hold on, let me see. First we got to find out what the charge is before I could even tell y'all what penalties he has. First we got to find out the charge. Because see, it's 4, 5, 6 different 4 or 5 different ones that he can, it could be carnal, it can be so many. But I guarantee you with a 13 it's gonna be felony something. Dave, he gonna like Big Bob most likely with him. But now that he's in there, let's just hope they decide, you know what? Well, we don't want to waste our money on medication or whatever. So go what? Figure it out on your own. I have no compassion and empathy for people who literally take the innocence of someone. When you willfully take the innocence of someone, I don't have no empathy for you. None. There's no compassion. There's no nothing. I would rather a person yeah, I would give them grace faster than I would a person who takes someone innocence. Me personally. That's just me. Let me see. I'm getting y'all messages. Hold on. So y'all going so fast. The link is right there if anybody want to call in and state your piece. I love to hear from everybody. I want to hear from y'all. Now's the time everybody can come in and state their say what y'all want to say. Here's y'all's opportunity to good or bad. Y'all know me. I don't care whether you appreciate what we doing, how we doing, not doing. Y'all know me. I don't. Yeah, go to the link. Let me make a new one in case that one expired. This is your opportunity to let me know how you feel. Y'all, hey, if you don't like how I handled it, then so be it. If y'all don't like that I was dealing with it and it wasn't directly involving me, hey, say that. Because y'all know once we get over there on stream on YouTube, that's when everybody gonna be having so much to say. Just man, I'm pulling these people here, and I ain't even over there on Facebook. I mean on Facebook. So why are my comments stuck? They're not moving. What I do? You might be froze up. Go out and come all the way in. Go out and come all the way back in, Jennifer. Is anyone else having a problem? Is anybody else having? Hello? Oh, hello? Yeah. Oh, we having a party on live right now. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, most definitely. Yeah. All right, hon. All right. All right, bye, love. Hello? Hello?
Why I can't comment on your live?
Go out and come all the way back in. Is anybody else is doing that?
I done did it like 50, 11 times. I done shut the phone off, came back. I don't see no comments.
Let me see. I hope they ain't trying to get me stuck again. You know how
I'm talking about I can't comment at all.
You know
There's no way I can comment. Only thing I see is the up and the like and the dislike, the share and report. That's all I see.
Chat is disabled for this live. Who disabled my chat? Okay, because some mod has went and disabled the chat.
Okay.
Somebody has disabled the chat.
Okay.
All right, I'm finna get them to fix it. All right. This is what I be talking about. I don't play and fool with if you don't. Hello? You can't do it either? All right, let me get them to do it. Okay. All right, bye. All right. Can somebody chat and let me know that the chat is back on? I don't want to be mean, but I think I'm gonna have to pull and just put it back to Mars because it's going to too many. It's too many. I couldn't come in did at first, but it kept going, coming back in. Or they subscribe. Okay. Hello. Yeah. All right. Try to comment now and see what it say. Yeah. Undoubtedly, I do. Undoubtedly, I do. Okay. Well, they just turned it back. They turned it off, but everybody should be able to comment now. Okay. All right. All right. Bye-bye. Okay. All right. This what we gonna do. Mods. If you don't know how to work it because you are under my name and under my system, let me know and let me just put you back to a mod. Do not time people out. Hello? No, some chat was disabled. It was somebody that did it. I'm looking at it on my screen. Somebody did it. All right. All right, bro. So, all right, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go. Let me go back into the settings. Hold on. Uh-oh, wait. Did I hang the phone up? No, YouTube did it. YouTube? What? Oh, Dash say YouTube did it. Yeah, who disabled it? All right. The comments are back on. All right. All right. Wait, let me create this thing. Damn, what happened to my link? I was panicking. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, wait. Oh. Hello? What up? Oh shit. Wait, baby. I gotta get. What's going on, baby? Huh? What up, baby? Yeah, I hear you.
Kids can watch. But I guess you might have said something that YouTube didn't like.
Oh, okay.
But I went in and I put it back to not
Oh, where kid? Yeah, you gotta.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
cause you.
yes.
Yeah, cause see, when I go live on Be Live, I don't have. I'm not changing it to for kids or not a
Yeah,
kids until I
yeah,
finish
yeah,
it.
yeah. But yeah, that's what it was. It's fixed now. It's good. But it wasn't nobody else. I noticed it and I went in and I seen where it said, evidently you said something you two didn't like.
Okay, so you turned it to not kids now.
Yeah, it's not kids.
All
Not
right,
kids.
baby. Thank you, baby.
All right.
All
You're
right. All
welcome.
right. Bye bye. All right, that's what it was. When I go live on here, usually one of the mods will change it. Dash usually changes it to not made for kids, but everybody came on so fast and I wasn't even here. I was on kid view. Yeah, we didn't change it to Dash usually does it, but it was like everybody came in so fast, so she didn't have time. So everybody should be back working now. You too said I could. All right, yeah, you can. So you should be able to subscribe now or whatever. Make sure everybody, yeah, make sure everybody's right and good. Cause see, usually I don't go and I change it until like I get off, and then like Dash go edit and put the captions and stuff on it and whatever, and then that's when we do it. All right. You texted me on Facebook. You got me on Facebook. That. Oh, hello. Hello. Okay, send it to me and I'll tell them. All right. All right, bro. Yeah, I don't usually change it until I get off. But I'm finna tell y'all. Let me see. I got word from a bondsman. Hold on. Hold on. Wait on it to come through. All right, David. I don't do you because you mean what? Hold on. Here we go. Is there any way we can communicate that the viewers don't? Yeah, just call my line. Y'all could call and I could put y'all on the I could put y'all on. We could be on the phone, but then I just don't want to be. I don't want to be on the phone with y'all because I'll be like, uh, I'll be feeling like it'd be too much going on. I saw a viral post earlier on Facebook about a dude in Detroit and Ohio having that PLG since 2009, bragging about spreading it to a lot of women. I think that's the one I saw too. Hakuna Matata. I think that's the one they inboxed me too. I know oh no, I'm listening to him sometimes, but he's just all over the place tonight. Who, Jessica? Can you call the jail and see if he's booked in yet? Yeah, can somebody type me the number, please? I forgot the number. Send me the number. Can you call the jail or talk about the latest? I'm waiting on somebody to send me that. Wait, this might be them. Send me the number right here. Yeah, send me the number. Yeah, I'm gonna put in the call right now. Them pedo wife got the audacity to say Lynn supporters need to give him a lawyer to come after everyone. They can come after me. This freedom of speech. They can come after me. All right. That's a 985 area code, right? Yeah.
Your call cannot be completed as dialed. Please check the number and dial again.
985 281. What did I dial? 985 281 9336. Yeah, I had y'all on kid mode. Well, when you come on, it automatically goes to kid mode. Is the area code 985, y'all? Or 318? 318. What I'm talking about? 318 281 9336. My bad. area code is 318. He having a hissy fit. 95. Oh, that's Hammond. We finna find out right now. Yeah, we forgot to put the disclaimer and everything. Good evening, hon. How are you?
I'm okay.
That's good. I was calling to see if Lentavious Carson has been charged yet.
Yes, sir. His charges are indecent behavior of a juvenile.
Okay.
Misdemeanor sexual battery rather than touching, contributing to the delinquency of a juvenile. No bond. He has 3 charges, no bond.
All right. You said indecent behavior with a juvenile,
Yeah.
rubbing and touching with a juvenile,
Yes.
and contributing to the delinquency. All right. Thank you so much, sweetheart. You have a great night.
All right. You too.
All righty. All right. So we have indecent behavior with a juvenile. I think she said misappropriate rubbing and touching with a juvenile and contributing to the delinquency of a juvenile. No bond. Now, that also means you got to be registered now. So let's look up indecent. Let's look up indecent. Yeah, they finally got hit. Exactly. So let's look up indecent first. Woo! Woo! Womaine is hot over there. I bet you Womaine is hot. Y'all think I gotta be this tickle pink? Yeah. But do y'all remember he kept saying that he don't mess with children and he don't do this? Bye-bye. Yeah, he don't do this, and all my people, they're 18 and 20. What was the last charge? Contributing to the delinquency. Okay, now Google and read the charges. All right, the first charge, indecent behavior. Indecent behavior with, I don't know if I could say, see, you got to watch what words you say. They told me I got to talk in code. Indecent behavior with juveniles is a commission of a lewd, lascivious act upon a person. Hold on, I'm going to look it up. I'm going to put it right here for y'all. So then that way we don't get in trouble. How about that? How about that? Yeah, let me put it right here. So we don't get in trouble by me reading, and next thing you know, y'all get me blocked. Yeah, got him. All right, let me see. RS, what is that? 881. What is going on? All right. See this is why it gets confusing. All right. So some words I'm just not gonna say because I don't want to be banned. So it says indecent behavior with juvies is the commission of any lewd and lascivious act upon a person or in the presence of any minor under the age of 17, where there is an age difference or greater than 2 years between the two persons, with the intention of arousing or gratifying the blank desires of either person. Lack of knowledge of the child's age shall not be a defense. So you can't use that. The trial judge shall have the authority to issue any necessary orders to protect the safety of the blank during the pendency of the criminal action and beyond its conclusions. Whoever commits this crime of indecent behavior with juvie shall be fined no more than 5,000 or imprisoned with or without hard labor or not more than 7 years or both, provided that the defendant shall not be eligible to have his conviction set aside or his persecution dismissed in accordance with. All right. Now that law has been updated though. That law has been updated. What did she say? Misrepresentation of rubbing into? I've never heard of that. Did she say misappropriate? I think she said misappropriate, huh? Hold on, y'all. Let me see. I think she said misappropriate. Let me look that up. Hold on. Come on. I've never heard of this. She said inappropriate. Okay, so this is what it is. Whoever commits the crime of indecent behavior, that's the same one. Under the age of 13, when the offender is 17 years or old age or older, shall be punished or imprisoned at hard labor for not less than 2 or more than 25. They said 2 or more or 25 years. Jesus. All right. We know what the contributing to. Okay. So y'all remember how I said something about, y'all remember how me and 2K was talking and we were saying something about somebody saying, how can I say this? Giving something, possibly giving something. Y'all remember that? Yeah, he has no bond. You remember how Willie was saying that someone gave him something, and how I was saying earlier when I was talking to 2K how supposedly it was said that Lynn possibly gave this guy something. Y'all remember that? All right. That's what contributing to a juvenile entails. Y'all got me? So he contributed something to this child. It can be a tobacco product. It can be a hard drug. It can be, you know, something that a juvie is not supposed to get their hands on. He contributed and gave it to him. So here we are with the same thing from the Willie situation. Because if y'all remember, Willie posted the message or sent us the message that he feels like someone gave him something because he felt like he had been asleep for 3 days. Here we are again now this time, and the people have the charge of contributing to the delinquency. So you got to contribute something to them for that to be a charge. Now, there was a charge that she did not say, but I can guarantee you tomorrow, I'm going to call back tomorrow, and I guarantee you it will be intentional exposure added onto him as well. Now, I don't know if they done anything, but if they indecent, so if they done something, I guarantee you tomorrow there will be a charge of intentional exposure. Give them to tomorrow to after this. They do all write up everything that they need to do. More charges by Monday. Oh, tomorrow is the weekend. So by Monday, I'm sorry, Miriam, you right. You corrected me on that. Tomorrow, Saturday. So no judges to be around. Tomorrow or Monday, I can guarantee you to be able to tell if they had intercourse or not. If they did, there will be a charge of indecent exposure. I guarantee you. That's gonna let us know if they did something. But the 2K, the charges was indecent behavior with the juvenile, uh inappropriate rubbing and touching with the juvenile, and contributing to the delinquency of a juvenile. Contributing to the delinquency is the minor being out at 1 a.m. Contributing to the delinquency. Let me see what contributing to delinquency is. Hold on. Because I just seen that. Let me see what all that entails. Hold on. Because see, when you look, when I be looking stuff up online, you know, each state, you know, as I always say, each state, their laws be different. Got your dash, but it was. Y'all know each state be have different laws. Each one. Shit, that's a bullshit. So let me see what all contributing entails. Hold on, because that can be given a pow pow. That could be any of that. Okay, here we go. Right here. Contributing to the delinquency. Contributing to the delinquency of juvenile is the intentional enticing, aiding, soliciting, and permitting by anyone over the age of 17 of any child under the age of 17, and no expectation shall be made for a child who may be emancipated by marriage or otherwise. Beg, sing, sell any article or play any musical instrument in any public place for the purposes of receiving. No, that don't apply here. We wasn't playing no instruments. Association with any vicious or disputable persons or frequent places where the same may be found. No. Visit any place where beverages are either high or low alcoholic content. No, we ain't that. Visit any place where any gambling devices. No, we're not there. Habitual trespass where it is recognized he has to be. No. Use it in the file. Man, this law right here is so extensive. Okay. Violate any law of the state or ordinance, any of the parish or village or the town or the city of the state. Yeah, are they? Do y'all know if Bastrop is considered a parish or a village? Because that also makes a difference. Visit any place where sexual, indecent, and obscene material or any nature is offered for sale, displayed, or extorted. Yeah, so that there can apply that he was trying to buy some weed. That's contributing to the delinquency. He was trying to buy some weed. So if the little guy said that, oh, he offered me this much to do this, then guess what? That could be considered, contributing. And 9 times out of 10, when it comes to 9 times out of 10, when it comes to funky fingers, it's some money was, yeah. So that's where the contributing, I guarantee, probably came from. Because no bond. He will not have no bond, none this weekend at all. He will probably most likely see a judge Monday or Tuesday, because you have 72 hours to hold them before they can get a bond. Or the judge might just say, because of the constant whatever with you, I'm just not gonna set no bond until trial. But he won't, because he got, like I said, if they done anything, there will be another charge, and it's gonna wind up and be intentional exposure. But you also gotta understand, if he told the little boy, oh, I'll give you this much if you whatever, that could be contributing. Giving them a cigarette, that could be contributing. Giving them it can be a lot of different things. But it's gonna be public record now, because he's gonna have to register, so we'll be able to read it in full. He was doing this on Facebook. He was soliciting through Facebook. Yeah. Oh, most definitely, Robin. Most definitely, contributing can be drug. You're right, Gemini. That's what I said. It can be any of them. But with the child being that age, I can guarantee you it's going something. I guarantee you it's probably gonna be most likely something with money. When it comes to him, he was trying to contribute some funds, and it's that's why I say I can't wait to read the report. Yes, his zoos. I'm talking from Bastard. I think alcohol or cigarettes that also mean. Yeah, it does, Barbara. I mean, Bridget. Contributing also is alcohol. Like I said, it's alcohol, it's cigarettes, it's medication. You're dealing with a 13-year-old. You're dealing with a minor. So yeah, it can be a lot of different things. Anything that an 18-year-old cannot get is contributing. Or is it 21 with cigarettes now? No, it's 18. Yeah, you got to be 18 to buy cigarettes. Anything can be the age change. Yeah, that's what I try. That's what I want to let y'all know. That first charge, that indecent behavior. Understand the age plays a major difference in it, because see, that means Lynn is 10, 14 years older than him, and the child is under 15. So that's why I said that age plays a big old difference. I'll read it to y'all. I'm gonna read it to y'all, and y'all can figure it out and try hopefully understand it for yourself. Shall be fined not more than 5,000 or imprisoned with a hard labor provision. All right. See, it's so many different provisions for this. Anyone of the age 17 or younger than 15. See, that's what I said. It changes by your age. Yeah, that's what I said. It's 21 for cigarettes. I'm sorry. I thought it was maybe I'm just old. In Texas, you got to be 21 to buy cigarettes. Yeah, it may be 21. Maybe I'm thrown off. I thought it was 18 out here. I thought it was 18 to get cigarettes, and you got to be 21 to get a pow out here. That's why he was following those high school basketball. Exactly, Virginia. Exactly. So now y'all see why. See, everybody was mad at me whenever they was like I was being low down and having people call or reporting that he was at these basketball games. No, he was at these basketball games looking for somebody. He was trying to if he could have he probably could have met a child there, but guess what? He was there for a reason. He couldn't tell you not one rule of basketball. He couldn't tell you not one rule of basketball. And then everybody wanted to come on here talking about something. Well, his cousin played. His cousins played. He probably couldn't even tell you what number his cousin jersey was. He was over there to scope the scene, to try to find him some. And he wasn't there. Nah. Okay. The bail bondsman. All right. The bail bondsman says, Morehouse Parish called. Lynn has 3 charges: indecent behavior with the minor, sexual assault, and the last one he couldn't remember, but he said it was sexual nature of the other charges. He doesn't have a bond and most likely won't have one until Monday. The charges are pretty bad, so his bond would be around 6 to 12. Yeah, this the bondsman said the minor meant juvenile. Good. All right. Facing charges for allegedly assaulting Jesse, also known as Fat's nephew. Wow, that's that man's nephew. See, some people saying 15, some saying 13, but he's 13. Stop it, Kia. So Where's Donna? I wish Donna would call in. Hold on. I wish Donna would call. I wish Donna would call. But everybody was down on me and mad at me and upset at me and I mean just going after me so hard. But now just look. What if I would have went even harder and maybe saved this 13-year-old's, basically saved his life? Because just imagine, now this boy's got to deal with this mentally. And when he goes back to school, his friends are going to find this out. How devastating do y'all think that's going to be on him? How devastating do y'all think this is going to be when he goes to his class? Because at 13, you're in what? 8th or 9th grade? Like, and then your peers are going to be picking on you and all of this. Like, man, that's mentally draining. And a lot of these kids nowadays have a lot of issues mentally and stuff. Like, what if this child has something mentally, just he don't even have that. He could be mentally strong, but guess what? This here might break him mentally to where, this little guy might need counseling or help to try to cope with this. Do y'all understand why y'all was praising this dude and Funky Finger crew all happy for this? What if this would have been y'all's child? Now this little dude got to go to school Monday. Because guess what? The little dude ain't got no say. With his mom and them, if his mom and them say we pushing, the little dude gonna have to push with him. But now he got to go to school and face this. Y'all know how it is in school. Then you're a little young black child. You know the ridicule that you about to get for this. Like, that's hard on a child mentally. I will clock out and say I'm not feeling good. I know they tired. Probably have over 1,000 people calling. Exactly. But my thing is, this child now has got to deal with his classmates. But guess what? I commend the child for standing his ground. I commend the family for standing up for this child. And his cousin said his mom didn't know how he snuck. Exactly. And the mom, for her pushing this, that lets you know she cares about her child. 7th or 8th grade, right. I knew they had to be 7th or 8th. Looking for his name. Was at them basketball games looking for the next target. That's all. Now this exactly PTSD. This can cause a child to have suffer from that. Like, y'all don't understand. This here can be very detrimental to a child. I think everybody's just looking at the act of what's happening. No, you got to look at now that you got a society that's going of his peers that's going to be judgmental towards him when he did nothing wrong. But that's the world we live in. Even though he didn't do anything wrong, the world we live in is, hey. But had all the people that think it's entertaining, for all those that think that, oh, this is so funny, let's cash up and send him some money. This is so funny. Oh, let me give you some money to go show off to some more little people and get. Come on, y'all. Just because some of y'all may have not had a nice life, don't mean you got to try to ruin everybody else's because you're unhappy, because your life didn't mount to about shit. So you just feel like you should let everybody else become collateral damage. That's not cool. Now, I've told y'all from day one, it has been nothing that dude does that is entertaining to me. Nothing. He needs to fry. They need to get some battery cables and hook them up to his oh man, I don't even want to get blocked up over here. Yeah, here go the link. If y'all want to call in here, anybody, please call in. Give me your take on it. What do you feel? Are we being too harsh? Do you feel like I'm being too harsh? Give me y'all's, give me y'all's view. But hey, make sure you don't get us blocked now. But give me y'all's view. Let me hear some of y'all's take. Anybody's welcome to call in, good or not. Yes, a sex offender cannot be on. And guess what? Kimberly, damn, I can't remove my link. A sex offender cannot be on social media. Don't understand how woman still is doing it. But guess what? Now, he ain't had no job before. He felt like social media was the only job. If he get out, every time he get on, get what I'm going to do. See, they got him now. Now they hold all the cards. Because every time he log in and get on, get what? They going to go to calling. They going to go to calling. And you already know. He won't be getting no. I'm talking no Facebook, no trick treat. I mean, listen to me. I was gonna say trick or treat. No TikTok. No none of that. None of that. And the people, as soon as only one from Minden and he never came back. I heard of Minden before. It's sad. People sin and forget there's life outside. Exactly, AJ. Like this is y'all sacrificed to all the people that send these cash outs. I can't tell nobody what to do with their money. I really can't. But y'all built this monster and y'all sacrificed youngsters to feed to the monster. Y'all built up this fire-breathing dragon and used little innocent people as the sacrifice to feed y'all's dragon. Y'all get that? Y'all get that? Now, guess what? Now you just watch over here has the Husty Dusty crew and the other womanes. Oh, all of a sudden now they fitting to be completely against. But y'all been upholding it for so long. It's been y'all's ace boon coon, y'all money pit. Don't go against it now. Stay y'all pedo's ass right on over there with it. They ought to lock y'all up too. You neglecting yours because every time you look, you got a corona down your throat. All of them need to go. Yeah, Artesia Murphy. Yeah, indecent behavior with a juvenile, inappropriate rubbing and touching with a juvenile, and contributing to the delinquency of a juvenile. Let's see Miss Womaine touch that bond. Exact there. That's the post right there. So and those are the only charges we know so far. If they dealt, if y'all know what I mean when I say dealt, if they dealt, it'll be another charge come Monday. It'll be an intentional exposure charge come Monday. Hello? Hey, what's going on? Uh-huh.
That's what Maine copped out to.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, read his chart.
Oh yeah, it's a very hefty offender. It's very hefty. Yeah.
Yeah. And I said, oh well, that's what Maine copped out to. And he told me that's what he copped out to, telling me the little girl came on to him.
Horrible. All right, I got you, baby.
All right, I'm looking.
All right, love.
All right.
All right, bye-bye. They got him. That's good. Yeah, they got him. But look at the sacrifices that had to be made before he got. You know, that's what I hate right there. Oh, Lord, I didn't mean to say that word. That's what I dislike right there. The sacrifices that were made to get him. And everybody's known my disdain for him from day one. But everybody came on here, oh, Derek, you ain't nobody. You can't do this. You can't do that. You can't do that. I might not can. I can't be up there to put my hands on it, but I'll tell you what, I'm going to get with somebody that can. So if he contributed, he does them. That's why he acts that way. Like I say, y'all could, I'm telling you, he collects all these cash apps only to show it to the youngsters. And y'all know when youngsters see money, a lot of y'all on here got kids that are young. And y'all know when y'all kids see a lot of money, how they feel. That the first thing they want to do is, mom and daddy, let's go to the store. They feel like they could buy up the whole store. And it don't even got to be a lot of money. But when they just see money, they just feel like they done struck a gold mine. Y'all know how it is with kids. So anytime you got all these people giving these cash apps, guess what? And you present it to them, they feel like they got everything. Oh yeah. No, I'm gonna tell you the story that they running with. They running with over there talking about something. I planned and plotted, and Shekinah, whatever his wife name is, Shekinah saying that his lepertard should help him get an attorney to go after me for speaking the truth. Like, what the hell? Like, girl, you just as delusional as it was whenever he popped you across your head. So did he kick? Big Baby, that I don't know. That one there, I don't know. But I was saying this whenever I heard that on cause see, I didn't hear that part. I wasn't, that ain't what I heard. Last night, this morning, that ain't what I heard. I didn't hear that part. But whenever I heard it today on 2K show, I was like, you know what? He might have did because he was scared. Because the boy probably took our run and said, you know what? I'm finna go tell my people. So, you know, when you scared and your adrenaline was flowing, he probably ran up there trying to kick in the door and try to intimidate and scare the little boy or something. So it wouldn't surprise me. It wouldn't surprise me. But today was my first time hearing of that one, Big Baby. I ain't gonna lie. I kind of was like on the fence with that one when I heard that today, when the cousin said that. I was like, well, he could, because once you scared, that boy took off and said, I'm finna go tell. Oh, he got scared then. Once you knew that was a juvie and he took off, well, you already knew he was a juvie. So when he took off and said no, you took off behind him trying to chase him down and scare him. She said something about a sexual assault. Did anyone catch that? I thought she just said indecent. I think she said indecent behavior, sexual. She did. You're right, Cameron. She said indecent behavior, sexual assault. Yeah, with a juvenile. Yeah, that's what she said. Yeah. I wish I had screen record that live of Dime showing Miracle to the pillar. Look, when you just said that, man, so this is what I need everybody to do. All of my loyal followers over here, y'all know I don't pick, but you know when you come for me, I don't let go. Lynn charges going to be worse. Exactly, Kim. That's what I said. Come Monday, if they did do something, once they finish their complete investigation, and it comes out that if they did do something or they didn't, that's going to depend on if that charge right there is going to come up. Because that intentional exposure charge, that's a 10 years out here now. So depending on if they did something or not, we got to wait for that one come Monday. No, she didn't say that one yet, Murphy. Oh, Murphy, she didn't say that one yet. That's what I said. That's why I don't know if they messed around yet or they still interviewing and getting the information. So we don't know. And the crazy thing is, I see some of y'all over here now, and now y'all got, some of y'all have so much to say, but some of y'all be over there praising it. And I don't want to be mean and call it out because that ain't really why I'm even here. Between bare parent and social society, the generations to come have little to no chance to be productive citizens. It's sad because people love to see others in pain or hurting. Tell me something good. You're right. And like I said, y'all, it never was about the cash outs, his lifestyle, his living arrangement. It never was about none of that for me. It was the fact that what he doing was just morally corrupt. And now y'all see 13-year-old. But see, all of y'all kept saying, not all of y'all, I'm sorry, I'm just saying, I'm just speaking it. So many was saying, you know what? Well, these people 18, just because they slow, they slow. Now look at here. We done sacrificed another one. He asked God to send an angel and the police. But so many was so mad at me that day. You just looked over my comment. I just was agreeing with you in regards to protect our kids. Yeah, the leopards, I guarantee you. Man, I hate to even go look. I had to create a Facebook group, y'all. This how bad it had got. Because let me tell y'all something. At one time, I was about to just be like, man, I don't need all of this kind of BS coming at me and attacking me every day. Like, I ain't, like this, I got a whole job. This ain't my job. So I was like, man, I don't even want to deal with this no more. So, saying he injected her. Yeah, I seen that, Patria. She sure did. I wish she would have came when we first started talking and we needed people to speak up and go and file charge. I wish they would have came forward then. But it was so many. I had to create a Facebook group because it was so many people coming at me, and I had got to the point to where I just got tired of trying to comment and say something back to these people. I just got tired. So I had to create a group of people that would just go out and handle the comments and the what was being said. Because I really was distracted a lot. I ain't gonna lie, I really was distracted. But see, what people don't know, hit our like button. Hit our like button, join the cousin. Right, Jen? A lot of people don't realize, even though some things may appear to be distractions for others, when I'm focused on something, I still can be dealing with a lot of other things, but my focus is still where it needs to be. That little chimp, she was trying so hard to distract me and get me off because her brother or her sister was telling her, you know what, they going after our sis Lynn so hard, so I need you to go over there and start some beef with him and distract him. And remember, they was ganging up on me 3 weeks ago. They were just going at me. So she was a distraction, but it didn't deter me from where I needed to go. Because like I said, I was going to battle her too. She next. He say Lynn up close and frequent. Exactly. I made it clear from day one. But guess what? Derek, he just on here. He ain't got no kind of power. I don't have no power. I'm just a regular everyday citizen. I ain't got no power. Clown TV. That's what I said. The door thing kind of. I ain't here. My first time hearing about the door was tonight on 2K show. But then I was saying it could and it can't be true. It could be either or. I know when you in fear and somebody say, oh, I'm finna tell on you, he probably was running behind him and kicked it. But then I was like, dealing with him, nah, he ain't that bold. So that was my first time hearing that. Virginia, yeah. That's why I said if come Monday we find out that he messed with him or but I don't think they messed around because it says inappropriate rubbing and touching. So he must have didn't get far enough to fool with it. That's where the inappropriate rubbing and touching came from. And the boy hit it. The boy was like, You know, how did he even get him to the park? Like, what did he do? That money persuaded him. I guarantee it was that money. That's why he gets all them cash outs from people, because he uses that money to finesse youngsters. That's just what he does. I ain't crazy. For the youngster to take off running, that baby was scared. Thank you. Shit, I'd be scared. If I seen him in the daylight, I'd be scared, let alone see him at 1 o'clock in the morning. But that money is what got him. I guarantee that money is what persuaded him. When dude showed his private parts on live, his eyes was glued to the camera. And see, y'all got to understand, y'all can say what y'all want. This just the first time, this the first one that somebody finally came up that we heard about. This boy been doing this type of stuff. That's why he always looking over his shoulder. Y'all ever notice anywhere he go, he constantly keep looking? Because he know. He got some ops out there that's, yeah. Mm-hmm. Jazz, if they out here in Louisiana, they consider it exposure, but it was just a charge of rubbing and touching, so I don't think it got to the exposure part. But let me tell you something, Miss Green. He might like to be in there, but I don't know how many of y'all are familiar of jailhouse rules. The worst charges to go into jail with, the worst charges to be in jail with is anything dealing with juvies. That's the worst charges. You have no kind of respect. Now don't get me wrong. Oh, he might have a breeze cakewalk through Bastrop jail. Yeah, he might have a breeze and cakewalk in Bastrop jail, whatever it is, wherever they at up there. Yeah, that he'll probably love that for a vacation. But once he gets tried, he don't stay there. Once he gets DOC time, he going up creek somewhere where the real prison people at. I really hope they don't let him just come out and register and give him like 10 years of probation or something. I really hope a judge looks deep at this. So guess what? Our work still ain't done, people. Please understand, our work is not done. We got him in there now. Now, what did I tell y'all? We got to continuously stay on their backs. You know, whenever we first initially started, we had to stay on their backs. We had to stay on their backs. He was initially supposed to have been picked up yesterday when he was on live, walked out his house on live naked. He was supposed to get indecent exposure for walking outside. You can't walk outside naked. That's you can't do that. So, we be seeing y'all, and a few of y'all know not to comment tonight. Oh, exactly. You know, it's some of them over here only getting dirt, screen recording, running back over there to that creature, other creature of the night. Call them out there because they definitely play both sides. Oh, yeah, that's why I said I gave them a number. I be expecting them to call me. I dare them to call up here and play with me like they be doing. But guess what? I was only here for clout and cash apps and monetization. That's what I was here for. Remember that's what so many of y'all said? Oh, he here for clout. He can't do nothing. Oh, okay. Yeah. All this, you know what? For all y'all that want to say thank y'all, y'all send me a cash out. Let's really make Miss Dime mad. His supporters, they are 90% of the problem. Y'all got my cash app in my Zelle? You're welcome. Jazzy. This ought to be the time I post it. What number to call in? Right here, Miss Dorothy. Hold on. Y'all know I'll be behind on the comment. My group be getting on to me for that. Pace. Right here, Miss Dorothy. Up in the pin it. Uh-oh. Hold on, I'm finna pin it right here. Oh shit. Hold on, let me go down. I'm finna pin it right here. You hit this link right. Show. You hit this link right here, Miss Dorothy. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He might make it in the little regular Bastrop jail. What's the cash out? Lord, I know once I say. You click that link. You click that link right there, Miss Dorothy. Let me see if I can pin it. I want to pin it on the top of the screen. Because I want to be able to leave it. All right. Hold on. I want to be able to pin that comment all together. All right. That one right there. You just you click that link. You click that link right there, and you're able to call in, or you can go right on you could go right on Facebook and call me off of Messenger if you want to. Either one. No Zelle. They ain't about to play on the phone tonight. I bet you my phone finna blow up tonight for real. They big mad tonight, Dash. They so mad. Oh man, they so mad. Now they don't have that late night entertainment with Lenny Pooh. They better go over here to Dusty Ho. Dusty Ho gonna have to keep y'all company tonight. Thank you, Patria. Patria, thank you, sweetheart, for the cash out. Brianna, are we kin? Brianna, thank you, baby. Are we kin to each other? Good, you got the same name. Let me see what the hell happening here. Hold on. Yeah. Where the funky fingers at now? I appreciate all the love. Y'all know I really, really do. I really, really appreciate. Let me see who is it. Somebody test out this link. Tell me if you can see my number. Maybe that's how he needs to share there. Let me grab it. Don't send me nothing, y'all. Just click it. Okay. Lynn went to jail in there with a fish tank butthole. Now he be coming out they with a butthole wider than the length. Yeah, like I said, he gonna y'all want the link? Anyone want to? Yeah, yeah, you could Zelle, Apple Pay, Zelle, or Cash App. If they keeping him, he going to OCC in Monroe or ship. To be honest, I feel like they finna ship him somewhere big. They finna get him from up there. They finna get him because they don't want to deal with him. They just really over him. Oh, that's hot right there. How I do that? Dash, always got some shit working. Dash, I like that. That's the Zelle link thing. That's nice. That's what I wish we could do is put the little barcode thing up, whatever. That would be hot. Yeah, but yeah, that's how people was. I was over here because I wanted clout and I wanted it. No, it wasn't about no clout. I didn't want this to happen to a 13-year-old. I wanted to stop this then. But I I didn't want another child to suffer with it. I didn't. Bree said, yes, I'm her uncle now. All right, Bree, I got you. What's the number I want to call? Tell Greer. Tell, call me on Facebook. Just jump right over to Facebook and call me through Facebook Messenger. Let me see the link, or here. I can put the link. If you want to be on camera. You want to be on camera, or you just want to call? Amy can rest now. Now look. Okay, energy. Energy. See? And mind you, they've been keeping me up all night long, y'all. See, what y'all fella realize is, while I've been doing this, and I be trying to go to sleep, if you have Zelle, you can message for the QR code. Yeah, if you got Zelle or Apple Pay, just message them, or you can come over to Facebook and ask me for it, or you got Cash App. Wow. Wait, what did she say? Down south, wow, at Trish Johnson. Shake my head. What did Trish? Yeah. Heart to live for me. Yeah, everybody saying heart at Trish. Yes. Can you imagine how embarrassing he has to? Yeah, it's very like and she did all she could do. Because I seen her in a live or something saying something about you couldn't be here, or she didn't want him there, or something like that. I can't remember what it was. It was something like that. Somebody else sent me something. Hold on. Let me see the Cash App. Thank you, Raven. Thank you, Raven. Thank you, hon. Yeah, I most of the time, y'all, whatever I get, y'all know I always give back. I use it to either ship stuff out that we had that people win, or we just, for the new people that's never been here, we just sometimes just be like, you know what? We want to bless somebody with this. We want to do. It may not be much. Sometimes it might just be like $25. We just want to bless somebody with some gas money to help them, go to work, or $25 for groceries or something like that. Like we take what we get here and put it back out there for our blessings to come back even bigger. What if I bless somebody with $25 and they go hit the lottery and they hit 50 million? The next thing you know, they say, Derek, we want to see. You never know how your small blessings might turn into something way, way, way much bigger. That's how I look at everything. People that entertain him are sick as well. Very sick. They are just demonic. But until it hits on their doorstep, they don't think about that. It's okay as long as it's hitting at somebody else's doorstep. As long as it's at somebody else's house, it's fine. Because they can look out the curtains and get them a good show. But when they open that window and it crawls into their house, it's a problem. And they want people to, yeah. Then keep saying in the video, God send me an Oh, that's what he was saying. Yeah. Let me see if this trip. For all your hard work. Oh, that was so sweet. Wait, where did she send that to? Oh shit. Hold on, she might have sealed it. Hold on, y'all. Cause see, I be getting lost. Oh, thank you, Bree. That was so sweet. Hey, y'all put in just as much work as me. I mean, y'all been catching the lives, the everything. Cause y'all know in the day when I'm working, I can't get on it because I'd never let somebody see me at my job on one of his lives, on any one of their lives. What's your Facebook? I don't see it. I'm new to you, and I just want to call in. I gotta be on camera. I don't gotta be on. Okay, well here, look. Tell Greer here. Look. Okay, let me create this link. Hold on. Copy. All right, you see this link? I'm finna put this link right here at the bottom of your screen. Click this link. Hold on, Tail. Let it come up. Hold on. Shit, it goes so fast. All right. Right there, Greer. You can either copy it on that link or you can see the other one that says Derek Jackson on Facebook. Right there. But you see that link I just posted on my on there, right there. And that way you ain't gotta be on camera. We could just hear your voice. They might put him on a chain gang. They need to take and put him in Angola. And then it's summertime too. Put him in Angola and let him go out there and pick in the garden. Because this Louisiana heat would get him just right. And don't give him no meds either. He won't even be back for the winter. We'll be good then. Put him in the heat with no meds. Oh, man. We'll be riding high. Hey, tell Greer, hit that link. Tell me what it, all right, hit that link. You see that link I got posted right there, tell Greer, right there on the bottom of the screen. Click that link, and it's going to bring you right up here on the screen. Let's send him to the colder place. Okay. Now I can focus and I can give back and do my little charitable deeds and have my little raffle stuff off for people, and I got to build my stuff back up so I can pay for shipping and stuff because I used everything. I've been reporting it. I used everything. Them shoes was expensive to ship off. And everybody finally got their shoes. Vanessa got her shoes. I think she had I think she got some all white Air Max. Shonda Mac, did you get yours? You didn't never let me know. Jen got hers yesterday. Jen let me know she got hers. And Tasha got hers yesterday. I don't think they looked in the box. No, Tasha hasn't looked in her box because she had to go pick hers up. They was on her camera. She saw them. So everybody got their shoes. I didn't post the shipping receipts because it had the people's information on it. But I had the receipts the whole time if they needed. So everybody got their stuff. So like I said, I'm trying to figure out now what I want to do. I'm trying to figure out how he undetectable and don't even know his viral level. Baby, that's a lie. That bitch ain't no more undetectable than I'm sitting here riding in a 747 right now. Ain't shit undetectable about him. Look at it. Did y'all see the day he didn't have no shirt on? Did y'all see all his veins starting to protrude and show out now? Good evening. With all being said, praying for all the people Lynn has did anything wrong to, especially little kids, praying for that 13-year-old. Yeah, we all need to lay down and pray. Oh, you got your, look, I forgot all about the socks, Jen. I'm glad you said that. Yeah, everybody got their shoes and a fresh pair of Nike socks. Remember, Jen, do not put the shoes on without wearing them socks first. You got to wear your brand new shoes always with fresh socks. Yeah, anytime I send you shoes, I'm going to always send you a fresh pair of socks. And you got to wear the socks with the shoes. Now watch how the domino effect kick in. Watch how many people also start coming forward. But let's go see if we need to start the effect over here. Bree, that was so sweet. The message with what you sent, I appreciate what you sent, but that message, I really love that message. Thank you, Bree. Let's go see what she got to say. I bet she ain't saying much about me now. I bet her ass over there shut up now. Let me see. Tay text me some. What you said? Go live there. Oh. Let me see. I want her to say something. I want her to come for me now, because now I ain't got nothing but time. I ain't got. Tell, I'm still waiting on you to hit the link. I took my thing down and put it up here for you to hit the link, but you keep saying, what's the number? Call on Facebook. I ain't give him. I just can't give my number. I like that. These people been playing on my phone all night long. So why you ain't hit? You wanted to call in. You said you had something to say. Hit the link. We waiting on you. Oh, yeah. I'm waiting. I'm waiting on her. Oh, that bitch must be done got me blocked too. That bitch done blocked me. That bitch always got something to say about somebody, but didn't want to block you. Sitting over there looking like just Shazam. Now she want to block you. Nah, bitch, don't block me now. Oh wait, y'all, they might have took a page down. Did they take the low love Batman down or whatever? Did that page get removed? Did that page get removed? Yeah. Strike me. Come on over here and strike me. Strike me out the sky, as you say. She say she gonna strike me. Like, what? And then she be doing it. Like, what that's supposed to scare somebody? Oh, please. I got nothing. Oh, here we go. I got nothing but time for your ass now.
Hey,
What's going on, baby? How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm fine. I can't complain.
I was just trying to say when the aunt, I mean not the auntie, the cousin was on the phone, the one who called in on 2K show. She said that the boy asked. Well, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think she said when the 13-year-old boy that is her first cousin son said that Lynn said he went back home and asked his mama, "What is a reach around?" And we all know that's Lynn's that's how he talked. That's what he said all the time. So I'm trying to see, is that what they mean when they say inappropriate touching and rubbing about the reach around?
Yeah. Anytime a grown up touches a child, it's inappropriate. If the boy,
Absolutely.
if the boy,
Amen.
he might have just said, "Lynn rubbed me on my chest." With him being the age
Right.
he is, that's inappropriate. That's why I said I can't wait
Exactly. That's what
to
I'm
read.
saying. People trying to say like acting like the boy lying or the auntie, I mean the cousin lying or something. That 13-year-old boy wouldn't have never knew nothing about no saying no reach around.
And then that 13-year-old boy would have never put himself at the to be able to be ridiculed by all his peers.
Exactly.
He would have never came out and said anything, knowing that the people at school is about to ridicule him the way that that they are. He would have just kept it hush hush. Nah, it's true. Yeah.
But he was scared and he ran home and Lynn knew that it was about to come out. And Lynn and son went up there and ran behind that boy, pushed in the door or did something to try to keep it from coming out. And I thank God that boy was standing at that corner by that stop sign and kept on saying, "Oh, is this my angel? Is this my angel? Is this my angel?" Yeah, the police is the angel for the community, bitch. I mean, I'm sorry, I ain't supposed to say that. I'm sorry. All
You
right, good
good,
night. I'm
baby.
going. I'm gonna make my drink and go to bed. All
You
right.
good, baby. All right. Thank you,
Thank
sweetheart.
you.
All right, baby. Have
Have
a
a
good
good
one.
one.
All right. I got you. I got you. Yeah, that he did say something about the guy had the little boy said somebody he went and asked the parents about a reach around. So like I said, even if he just rubbed him on the chest or rubbed him in his face or anything, that's inappropriate. So that's why I said we gotta wait till we be able to see the report to be able to know, what all really took place. Because I can guarantee you Funky Finger ain't about to tell you the truth at all. Ain't none of this happening, Funky Fingers. Funky Fingers, ain't none of this happening. But I hope they got somebody up there in that jail that is either family or friend or something of the kid, and they get wind of what happened, and they handle it the jailhouse way. Now that's gonna be a reach around. That gonna be the reach around. He gonna reach around and touch his ass through the next cell. I think he's good. Oh yeah, I think his goose cooked too. His goose is frying. I can't wait to hear the story from the lady that came on 2K Live talking about her brother. One thing about a pedo, they can't stop. Exactly, Nikki. That's what I want to hear too. And like I said, I'm just upset that they didn't come forward when we first started. In the detectives was like, "Can you get me somebody that'll tell the story? Can you just get me somebody that'll come up here and give us a story? That way we can pursue it." And I was like, I just didn't know. I wasn't familiar with all of the different people and people that he was messing with. I was just going by, who people was telling me, like Lil Dookie and the boy from Baton Rouge. Shit. I just can't remember. It was just enough of them. And Terry and the next one. Let me see. Y'all know V. I mean, he might be mad at me too over there because he probably highly upset that Y'all remember what he was saying, huh? He tried to do all of this and it wasn't gonna go nowhere, and this wasn't nothing, and blah blah blah. I tried this when I came out here. I was doing the same thing, and whoopty woo. Well, guess what? What you got to say now? What he got to say? Can somebody go over there on his page and ask him, well, Derek accomplished more than you. What you got to say now? Because he has been laying me low. Yeah. Can y'all go over there and ask him how he feel now? That damn Power Ranger there. How long before they get woman? So hey, there you go. They got the one right there. Dookie doo doo all the time, all the time. Yeah, Dookie doo doo. So whatever that. Yeah. I'm sure Leah's mom is glad. She probably don't even know. She probably ain't got contact with him enough to even know that he in there. She probably don't know. She probably don't even call to be bothered with that boy. I done woke up in the live. You doing the Lord's work. Keep going. I wish someone fought for me like that. Oh, thank you, Tail Greer. Thank you, baby. He better be scared to, Where he at? Tell him to come on over here. He wants it. Tell him I got something for him too. Tell him I got something for him too. Yeah, I want all of them. A drunken bum. A powder head. A complete powder head. And then an ugly one at that. I could see if y'all was cute. Like, it just make me be like, question my gayness sometimes. Like, I don't want to be amongst people that look like y'all. Y'all just look just horrible. You know he cries easily. Oh, he crying real good. Now, oh, you talking about Vigilante? Miss Amy has one hell of an offspring. Come on, anybody else want to call in? They got something to say? Come on. Dad talking about some all-night flight. Because y'all know I was coming back on here to give my farewell speech. Y'all know I was coming to bid everybody farewell. Job complete. I came on here to give everybody. But they rang my ass up in that group. They say you ain't going nowhere. Who? Let me see. Oh yeah. Always. Man, y'all be making me want to cry sometimes. Y'all be sending me the most inspirational and sweetest, the sweetest, like quotes to keep going. And like, I ain't lying, they be some of the nicest messages that and I really be some days I be needing it. Yeah, where he at? Tell him to come on over here and join over here. Tell him to come on over here, because he doing something against the law too. Yeah, take him for his PPP monies and his bingo monies. And look, ain't he over there playing bingo now? Up, report it like they do me. Go report him. He playing bingo. Report him. Yeah, but I needed everybody else for no. When I come with a mission. You are neglecting the infirm. So someone needs to do something with you because you are neglecting the infirm. With your 22 people on your video. Nasty, all right. Talking about nothing. Good night, Nikki. Good night, group. I'm out. My eyes done cocked. Yeah. Want to get mad at me because I went out to Lynn. But shit, I told him he could have had it. I even offered to give it to him after I did all the legwork. I offered it back to him. With them homemade windows in his house. Got mirrors put up on the wall with curtains on them, making him some homemade windows. Baby, that ain't your motherfucker. That's an apartment. Stop trying to make windows in an apartment. You going down too for you is neglecting the infirm. Let me see who I can get up here to call. Dash and Alicia, Toya. One of y'all call in and keep these people talk to the people while I go run and hit me a cigarette real quick. Here, let me make the link for y'all. Somebody, y'all come up here. Let me post this link. Shit. Y'all come up here. Alicia, if you come, please. Don't get me banned, please. Now, you know what? No, I ain't even gonna let no Alicia up here because I'm gonna be out of here too. Ain't no telling what she'll do. Nah, she'll get me in trouble. Somebody come up here and hold me down. Yeah, y'all go. Oh, he playing bingo. All they do is scam people for their money. And these people be going over there getting scammed. I'm not coming. I mean, just over there scamming them people, constantly needing people money. Don't you take enough of that woman money, that vegetables you take care of? Don't you take enough of her money? There, go on. Let's talk and listen to. Oh, he on live? Is he talking about? He over there talking about me? My link never acts right. All right, Alicia, somebody call up here and talk to the people or whatever. What? Oh, hold on. Let me see. I might could pull up Miss Wayne and let y'all see. Uh-oh. Yeah. Why they never go report him like they be doing me? Shit. Let me see. Is he live? He not live. What page he live on? Christina, can you come up here and keep him company? What page he live on, y'all? Yeah, every time you turn around, he got a bingo game going on. As if, like, you already done took that vegetable check, and now you taking everybody else check too? Like, enough is enough. You ain't using none of that money for that vegetable over there to season her up and make her taste pretty good. Now you smoking it and snorting it up. Read the comment. Which comment? Toya, you've been very good. Derek, go on. Let's talk and listen to man on the live. I was trying to find out what live he was on. Oh, it's a recording. All right, some people are saying Lynn was set up. How you get set up with a 13-year? Come on now. Y'all know how delusional that sounds. All right, I'm going to be right back, y'all. I'm going to be right back. Y'all don't leave. I need some guidance. I need some bond. I need some wing. I need help. What? Yeah. What that? I'm gonna go LLC that tomorrow, Monday, and the next time she say it, I'm gonna start slapping her with a lawsuit. Cause see, she don't know, she ain't smart. So get what? I'm gonna go LLC that as my say. I'm gonna copyright that saying. I'm gonna go copyright that saying, and every time she say it, I'm gonna pop her. What that? I need help. What that? Yeah. You see Chingy? Look up. What Chingy said? There. Oh, somebody calling. Hold on. Hello?
Hey, dearie.
What's going on, hon?
I was just saying, would this phone work like that? Because I never did this before.
What's going
I
on?
don't want me to call this Venus.
I got you, baby. Chingy, you say why you blocked? What you blocked from, Chingy? Chingy eyes, why am I blocked? Who blocked? Where you blocked at, baby? Which I commented 4 times after that, and it only showed when I asked was I blocked. Where you blocked at, Ching? You blocked on Facebook? You blocked on, or you talking about on here? Here I am. Because I need help.
And I can't even, because now I'm on my phone.
Yeah, you can't see the comments when you're on the phone, probably.
I can't see them on my computer either.
Well, you got it on the computer. You gotta hit the they should be like up on the side.
Telling me what they is, because I don't know what they is.
Oh, I got you.
Came over here and hooked up my fire stick or whatever it is.
Oh, okay.
It was like, Mama, you gotta push this button, press that button. I'm like, okay, let's see what button. She said, well, if you can't press this, call.
All right. All right, I got you, baby.
But anyway, I'm watching. I was just seeing if I can get on here.
All right, hon.
So I'm just experimenting. I'm getting it slowly but surely.
All right, baby. Glad you over here.
Okay.
All right, hon.
Okay.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, anybody can call me on Facebook. Y'all know I always answer. I'm on my phone and I can see the comment. I need help. What that is? Yeah, y'all want me to go copyright that? Well, I just gotta go to the court office. Ain't it? What it is, like $25? Yeah, whatever it is. That was the remix the other day when he said I need guidance. Oh, that's what it is. I need guidance. I need self-control. I need some help. They got me in here on 3 charges. I need help. Somebody get me out. I need help. Indecent behavior with a juvenile. Inappropriate rubbing and touching with a juvenile and contributing to the delinquency of a juvenile. Intranet. I need some help with that. I need some guidance with the what that. With the wings. Yeah. I just poot out my dude. I'm a lady. Nah, bitch, you not. You ain't nothing, girl. You horrible. What lady gets on there talking about something she pooted? Man, that is disgusting. I need my ass beat. I need an angel. Did you see my comment about printing labels? Bree, I didn't see it. Oh, my me, come and help me out. on a mission to just destroy me. And look what happened. Oh no, Louisiana don't play about that. And then, but see, this the thing. They fail to realize who our governor is. Man, Landry don't like that type of stuff at all. And then he an ex-police too. Landry is tough. Exactly. The worst charge to go to jail on is a pedo charge. I hear it's the worst. Derek, that's a bar. Put that on a CD. I'm telling you, I'm gonna see about trying to go get it copyrighted. Charge gonna stick this time, dear. Or the charge is gonna stick this time. Emily, of course, they got a witness. They got a witness and they got all that. And then they said I set him up and all of them. Never let your right hand know what your left hand do, and let them say whatever they want to say. I told y'all Chris Henson was coming into town a week before last. Did they say why he's in there just yet? Anyone know? Yeah, pretty green eyes. Contributing to the delinquency, inappropriate touching, rubbing, and indecent behavior with juvenile, all on juvenile. I tried to come on in the live, and I think you did something to my profile for the live. I'm in the dark, half sleep. No, Leisha, I wasn't in here. That's probably why. I wasn't in here to accept it. Yeah. I need DHR. I need DSC to go visit Dominic D. She neglecting her babies by turning up the corona. Oh man, there are people gonna say I'm picking. No, I ain't picking you bothers. I told y'all I'm relentless. When you bother me, I be relentless. I told them from the jump start I'm relentless. Lord, somebody showed them a ball. Is that a ball? Some nuts? Lord, I'm Oh, thank you for the cash out. That's sweet. Thank you. You the GOAT. You real big. Thank you. I appreciate the love. I really do, y'all. I really, really do. Y'all know I'm going to bless somebody else with it. You know, I always use it for the greater good. So you want you to know what I'm talking about. Yeah, now we need to go help this infirm lady, because she seemed like she needs some help over there, y'all. So what state is he in? Let me see if I can help this lady out, because what's wrong with your live? It's saying we can't comment. Oh, Madeline. Oh, it should be fixed now, Madeline. I need to go help this lady, this infirm lady. Do y'all know what state that's in? Y'all, Derek done scared the shit out of me. It was quiet, and I'm in here cleaning, and out of nowhere I need. Let me make a link. Come on, y'all. Y'all call in. Come on, we shooting the shit tonight. I need some cash outs. I need some Zales. I need some Apple Pays. I need some help. Oh man, you got to go out and come back in, because I couldn't at first. Yeah, if y'all ain't gonna use the call-in thing, I'm gonna get on the iPad. If y'all ain't gonna use the call-in link, I might as well just get on the I might as well just get on the iPad and let the mods work it. I'm for real. I'm gonna make us some t-shirts. Jen, I'm all for it. I'm all for it. Yeah, we need us some D-Mafia shirt. Derek, turn your TV off. Turn my TV off? Why? V in Shreveport. Okay, he in Shreveport. Okay. Oh shit, that's up there too. Damn, is all the crooks up there up north? Knees like Megan, knees like Lynn, knees like both of them hoes. What? That's a song? Need help. Dear, I will buy a t-shirt with that on it. With D-Mafia. Yeah, I'm telling you, I want to make me some D-Mafia shirt. I'm gonna make some. I'm serious. I'm gonna ship them out. I'm gonna sell them and ship them out to y'all. Y'all know, was that Dash or Christina was saying that about the shirts a few weeks ago. That's what I said. And now all of a sudden, whatchamacallit want to make some shirts. Oh, please. But they was talking about shirts in here 2-3 weeks ago. I think Christina called me first one night. That was when I was still able to go live on Facebook. She was like, she wanted to make some shirts. Put Demon Slayers on the t-shirt. She got. Yeah, we got to. I got a t-shirt in there like they had that picture of me sitting on that in that black chair that I had used. That's the shirts they wore when they came to the pageant. All my supporters had them shirts on at the pageant. But there are plenty everywhere. Livingston been kicking butt with catching the sicko. Susan, you in Livingston? Wow. Now, man, if he'd have got caught in Livingston, it would have been over. He would have not passed go. He would not have stopped at the jail. He would not collect the $200. They would have in Livingston. Oh man, he get caught over there. It would have been over. Yeah, get them knees ready. Yeah. What that? What that is? Give me some Corona. That damn bit of Ligo all over her neck and nose. Dear, you need an intro song. No, Bree. Dash already made us an intro video on the YouTube thing. Dash already, that's enough. I ain't ready to come up. It does out. I had made a little nanny boo boo song on my post one day. I had wrote a nanny boo boo thing. Have y'all noticed we haven't been getting all of the reporting and blocking and all of that type of stuff? He really had his people after me. I said what the hell I said. I'ma shake what my mama gave me. I'ma shake what my daddy gave me not to. Oh, Lord. Yeah, I heard that. Y'all ready for the zoo? Meow, meow. The cat shook back. ZZ, oink, oink. Cola, ML. Bree, he can add sound to it. I let Dash handle all that because I'll be done shut the whole thing off. I can't even get my thing working for to be able to monetize it. I just don't know what I keep doing. So I already done add Bree. Will she fix that and handle that for me and create a new email and stuff for it to go. I gotta come on and ask people for cash out. I just got up here. Had the charges been updated? Yeah, Candace. He got 3 juvenile offenses. Oops, he been having some arts fine dining. I got family in New Orleans. David, oh, you got family in New Orleans? New Orleans like 45 minutes from exactly where I'm at right now. His supporters gonna be sick without him. Oh, they finna come over here and when I tell you, Trish, they finna come over here and attack me. Man, y'all better be on high alert because these people finna be coming about the woodwork. Dear, you got to read the zoo anthem and live. Oh, no, Toya. I need help. That's the best one I can do. I need help. I need help. Somebody better go to that house and take on them rats. Who gonna feed them? They ain't got nothing to eat. They probably just all rolled up in that blanket. Well, at least they gonna be warm. They ain't gotta climb up on nothing to get in the bed. At least they gonna be warm. Susie, you 45 minutes? Yeah, you in Livingston. I'ma shake what my mama gave me, not much. Gonna shake what my daddy gave me, not much. The link expired? Oh, hold on. I need some help. I need some control. I need help. I need to get bond. I need a judge to help me. They've been hungry all okay. And then they just bought in some drinks for the icebox, wasn't it? I seen him drinking some Crushers. At least they gonna have some Crushers to drink out the icebox. What up?
What's up? What's up?
We need some help. Let me put my glasses on. Shit, I want to look like I know something too. Got me sitting there like I'm done. I need help. I need some help.
This shit delayed. Let me see what's going on. Hold on.
No, you just delayed.
There you go. Hold on.
Them rats shitting everywhere tonight. Okay. And y'all know that's the worst little thing. Cause like when I used to live in the country, we used to have the horse and cow food outside. And it always made the little rats always used to always come and be at the barrels where we would feed up. And man, when I tell you the worst thing for me to see and feel like I'm touching or walking on or is rat poop.
Hey, there we go.
I can't stand no rat poop.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
What's up? What's up, y'all?
I might need to get my.
What's up? Shit.
I might need to get my instrument out and play a little song for Lynn. He needs help. He needs somebody to help him. He's in the parish prison.
OG Diamond, don't worry about what I got going on over here. You goddamn right. Whatever I'm gonna do, everybody gonna see what the fuck I do. Shit, you must was on this motherfucker last shit earlier this week.
You're damn right. You're damn right.
Oh, that shit. They was like, you can't smoke on live. You won't get paid.
You got damn right.
Babe, we was smoking on this motherfucker last weekend. Shit, we got paid. So what's the point? Shit, this a goddamn cigar. This ain't no motherfucking blunt. Don't worry about what's going on over here. Shit, this my business over here. This your business over there. Shit. What's up, Toya? What's up?
You goddamn right. I need some help. Who on the panel? You gonna get your page struck, Brianna? Why I'm gonna get my page struck? What happened?
Nah, cause they were saying that you can't smoke on live, and this a cigar. I was smoking a cigar last motherfucking weekend. You got paid. Like I say, I don't know who the fuck she is.
She can't.
Shit, you worry about what's going on over there. Shit, I'm worried about what's going on over here.
Just hold it down, Alicia, just in case Diamond come over here and try to.
Okay.
You know how because she's saying she taking us up out the air. Yeah, there you go. She says she's shooting down up out the air. A transformer. Okay. Autobots transform to. Oh no, that's Digimons. What the the thing is? I forgot.
What's up, Sabrina? What's up? What's up? They say she back.
Who that is?
Somebody
Who
named
that?
a line or something. A line rider.
They said, wait, what they said? Oh, here
She
come my
back.
baby. This my baby right here. I was looking for. I need some help. My dog can. My dog can sing.
That's what I'm saying, Bree A1. Shit. That's what I'm
What she,
saying, Bree. Tell
what
us
she said?
Bree said, how can he get struck when he not even monetized yet? Now when he get monetized, then girl,
Yeah,
nah, take no shot, girl. I just woke up. He was
'cause
talking about he
they.
was gonna get off. I just
I ain't lying. They be coming for me. I ain't gonna even lie. They be coming for me.
let me let y'all motherfuckers know something. This on her D do not know me. Don't get on this bitch talking this shit to me because I'm motherfucking hood. I don't give a fuck what's going on. I'm a clout back. Motherfucker, I comes back. No Leisha twerk some real quick, girl. I'm Nick and I don't got no drawers on, baby. Just a shirt. And then he really gonna get shut down.
Need some help for real. My dog can sing. Y'all want to see my dog sing? Man, looks like the cartoon character Goofy. How can he get? Let me see. Teddy come over here and sing.
Baby, the dog walking around.
Look, y'all. Yeah, I wish y'all could see DZ over there. I pulled this thing out. I guess DZ think he finna get in trouble. Look, y'all. Look in the door. Y'all see, look. He's so scared. He think up in the whooping.
There he go.
He think up in the whooping. Uh-oh, where they at? The haters coming? Where
That's
they
what
at?
I'm saying, Toya. If he ain't part of D Mafia, get y'all ass off here. If y'all ain't motherfucking part of D Mafia shit, don't bring y'all ass over here trying to tell him how to run his shit.
Y'all look at
It's his
these.
shit over here.
Y'all look at these.
I don't know who the fuck King of Creations is, but bitch, I come over here, I go and come as I motherfucking please. Now, bitch, you can get off this motherfucker shit. That's what the fuck you can do. One of y'all get that hoe up out of here. King of Creations. Get that hoe up out of here. I'm at some. Why she always come on here with that bitch? I come and go where's I please, bitch. Now you can
Wait,
go
what
out.
happened? Wait, y'all.
Somebody named
Hold
King
on.
of Creations.
Wait, let me get up here where I can see. See, that's what I be saying. I can't do too many things because I can't be focused.
That hoe up out of here. Look.
Y'all know I'm so one-dimensional. Hold on.
Somebody some guy. She always come out here with it. Bitch, you can get a bitch, you can
Somebody said, how can they call in? Right here. Whoever said they want to call in, here you go right here. You just click this link. Click this link right here. Where is it? Wait. Click this link right here. Call in on this link right there.
She can get her straw from Wendy's, Burger King, McDonald's, Whataburger, and suck out the crack of my motherfucking ass. So why she always coming up here? Shit, bitch, you can leave.
Tasha say she need a blessing. What's wrong? Tasha, what you mean?
Get King of Creations up out of here.
A blessing? What you need us to now send my brother a cash out since he not. Yeah, I'm not monetized, so y'all send me a cash. There you go, Bree. That's what I'm talking about, Bree. I ain't monetized. There you go. Yeah, y'all click that link right there. Hold on, let me put this. My sister just put this up there. There you go. Boop. Oh, I'm finna really make her mad. Because I need help.
I put in King of Creations out here. You see that?
I know I ain't finna play. It's late. I ain't finna do that to DZ. DZ get mad. DZ does not like all that noise when he trying to sleep. Oh, what's going on, Jen? Jen? We still can't hear you, Jen. Jen, you got my cell phone number. You can call me on my cell phone and That's the wrong cash out right here. You can do, that's 2 E's. I don't have 2 E's in my cash out. That's the wrong cash out. Don't send none of that, y'all. That ain't me. They trying to get me. Let me see. I need to remove that. Hold on. That ain't me.
Sabrina, that's that Kina Creations. Somebody that's stupid. Bitch, you ain't care about yourself to put a profile picture up, ho.
Jen, I can't hear you, baby. Call my cell phone, Jen. I can't hear you. Leisha is real sweet. Y'all is fun. Yeah, I can't hear you, Jen. Call myself. You got my cell phone. You can call me. Y'all done pissed no Leisha off. You had me laughing the other day. Aline said, don't curse me. Yeah, don't curse the people out. We just having fun. We all happy tonight. Did y'all get the link? Here go the link right here. And if the link don't work, just call my cell phone.
I might go to the after hours tonight.
How do I call in? Right there, hit that link, Ching. Uh-oh. Never comments. So I don't know what the issue there. Kina never comments, so I don't know what. Kina? Where's she at? What are Kina's? Hold on, y'all. Y'all know I got something else going. Hold on. I see people saying they can't comment.
That's what I'm saying, Dash. I don't know if she's never comment. I say, motherfucker don't even care about themselves enough to even put a fucking profile picture up. You just on here talking shit, and then it might be a nigga, or it might be a bitch nigga.
It speaks. Yeah, it's a delay. Usually when people call in, it do start delaying, or I noticed that because when Christina called the other day, it had a delay, and then it was like it started turning blue and stuff.
All I said is she is always negative when she come out. Bitch, you negative. I ain't negative. You negative.
Wait, y'all.
All I said she was negative when she come on. Girl, go somewhere and get your motherfucking face together and put a profile picture up here with your motherfucking shit.
Yeah, y'all, look, we supposed to be partying tonight. Tonight is a happy moment for the work. Wait a minute. What up, baby?
Hey, baby, I was just trying it. I've never been on nobody's live before. I've never been on anybody's live before, so I just wanted to try it. So, yeah, that's all I was doing. I just wanted to come up and,
Oh, okay. Yeah, all you got to do, you just click that link and it brings you up.
Oh, yeah. And I just happened to get me a drink.
Yeah, you
got me a drink and shit.
Look, everybody's celebrating tonight. Everybody's so happy. Yeah.
You my cousin and shit. I love you, Derek.
I love you too, baby.
And look, and we gonna have to do a meet and greet, or I'm coming there because I've never been to Louisiana. I'm from New Jersey. I live in Detroit. And I'm in nursing and stuff. You know what I'm saying?
We was talking about last night. We was throwing around the idea. Well, we've been kind of talking about it, but we was throwing around the idea the other night or last night about a meet and greet. And like I said, if I do one here, I want to do one like where I can boil crawfish and stuff. Like me, I was like, hey, y'all can come over here or we can go to a park just long as I'm able to boil crawfish. Because, that's the Louisiana thing.
We definitely got to do it because I've never been there because I want to come too.
Yeah.
I want to meet you too. Yeah, you my cousin for real, though. I love you, man.
Thank you, baby. I love y'all too, hon. I love y'all too.
I know, man.
Yeah.
I ain't never been on nobody's live before, so I just wanted to come up and test it out, but it ain't work. But it's all good.
Yeah. Hey, you got your shoes?
I got my shoes. Yes, I do. I'm gonna take some pictures. I'm gonna post them.
Red
is my favorite color too.
Oh, for real?
Yes.
Oh, well, see, hey, I picked out the right one.
I ain't gonna wear them though.
I picked out the right one.
Yes, you did. I'm gonna sport those out because I'm in nursery, so I change my shoes and I wear a lot of different shoes because your feet and you on your feet a lot. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. See, I wish I would have known that you was in nursing. I would have picked out some other ones for you. Some that would have been some Air Max that would have been better for you. That you could have wore to work.
That's what's up.
Yeah. Well, hey, you might if you win another pair, now I know.
Oh, that's what's up.
Yeah, I got you, definitely.
I love you, baby.
I love you too, baby.
I love it.
Always. Always.
Yeah, I'm gonna call in one day because I want to test this out. And you got me forever, man. We cousins for real, okay?
All right, I got you. Yeah, anytime I'm on and I share that link, you're more than welcome to call in anytime.
Nope. Okay. All right, babe.
All right, babe. All right, babe.
Okay.
All right,
bye. Bye.
Yeah. Hello.
Yeah, now back to her. She say she coming
link.
over here.
Yeah, here go the
always
link
cussing
right
people
here.
out.
Here go the link right here. What is
it?
it? Shinnery Ford Martinez. Chinnery. Hold on, I'm trying to post it right here. Hold on, give me 1 second. Hold on. Hello? Hello? Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Hold on 1 second. What's going on, baby? Huh?
Don't put me on the line.
What's oh Lord. Yeah, what's going on? Yeah. No, they can't hear you. Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, I look, baby. Hold on, baby. Don't cry. But let me explain something to you first. Okay, ma'am. Okay, just listen to me, please. Stop crying. Okay. My problem was not okay. You're gonna have to call me back whenever you're able to settle down and I'm able to speak. Okay. My problem was not trying to help you out. Like I said, I feel everybody's sob story. But when I turn back around and I see you donating money to somebody else, that means you didn't need my money. So, okay, but if you had, you told me yesterday you had no money. Okay, but you were on my live 2 hours prior to that. But earlier than that, at 10 o'clock, you called me and gave me a story that you needed my money. So I'm trying to see, should I switch money to my bank account to Cash App to send you? But then I turn back around, you're on my live asking everybody to borrow money, posting your Cash App. But then you go on somebody else's live and you donating? Baby, do you understand how it don't matter if you sent 50 cents? Okay, well, if you needed money because you wanted to send your son something or you needed something, why didn't you send your son that money? Okay, well, why didn't you take that money that you donated and put it towards your bill instead of trying to take my money, your bill, but you can take your money and give it to somebody else? Do you understand how that makes me feel? Do you know how many people have used me this week? Let me tell you something. I have put out $727 this week given to people. I didn't say you. I said within this week, I have spent $727 because everybody's got this, that, and the other. Mm-hmm. All right, let me finish with them on live, and me and you'll talk, because I don't want to be on the phone while I'm on live. And I got you as soon as I finish. Okay. 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 All right. All right, bye-bye. Yeah, look, listen, y'all, listen. This is something I gotta speak on. I tried to avoid it, but it is now. It's 12 o'clock, so Friday's over with. So I said I was gonna wait till Friday was over with. This week, I have had so many sob stories, and I'm the type person, if you touch my heart, I'm gonna give. Whether you use it for a bad way or not. I've spent $727 this week that I could have used on a lot of other things. I really have. I don't mind helping anybody. I don't. Money to me is something that you don't hold on to and you don't cherish it, because when you're gone, you can't take it with you. So I don't cherish a dollar. I don't. But how can you come and ask me for money and give me a story that you need money, and you're on my live posting your cash app, gotten my people who always are helping somebody, but then you turn around and you're giving money to Womaine or Diamond? Miss Brandy, you're probably not on here, so you may go back and you may replay this. You asked me to borrow Monday on Sunday, and you was going to pay me back Friday. I don't want the money back, baby. Let me explain something to you. I don't want the money back now. I don't. Because I'm not hard up for it. But it's the principle of the fact of your word is the only thing you have in this world. The one thing that belongs to you, because life don't even belong to us. It's not ours. We're on borrowed time. But your word is something, and is one of the only things that you hold complete ownership of. It would have been nothing for you to come back and say, you know what, Derek, I couldn't get to it today, but can I get to you next Friday? I'd have been like, you know what? At least you had enough integrity to come to me and say, you know what, Derek, I can't do it. And then I would have valued and trusted you more. But you have let complete Friday go away. So now if you are in a bind, the answer is no. I could have went and bought my mama a whatever. $727, that ain't no chump change. To some people, that's not chump change. And then this lady here, you calling saying you need money, and I'm feeling bad for you because you said something about your child in the situation. So I'm really feeling bad. But I always say God is only going to continuously lead me, and he ain't gonna never lead me astray. And the reason I didn't send it is because I needed to see that you were giving money away that same night that you needed money from me. And I try not to say nothing because I know everybody comes over here to have a good time and just breathe and get away from the drama and the mess and all of that and all of this. But y'all, come on. If you want to be on those channels where people don't do nothing but take your money and take your money, go over there. Go over there. Go over there. She takes your money 24/7. He takes your money 24/7. Go over there with them. Because you making me not bless a person that might really need it. Yeah, call the Red Cross or the Salvation Army. Because I don't even post my cash out. I don't ask for, I don't have none of my stuff posted. I'm not monetized. I don't get super chats. I don't get super texts me and Nothing. But how many of y'all ever just bust up and say, you know what, dear? Because you come on here, we enjoy being on here. Let me send you something. I bet you I can count on one hand, and I might drop down to 10 followers then. How many of y'all just randomly up out of the blue? Your Cash App ain't posted. Let me send you something. But I'm good enough to give, but I'm not good enough to receive. That boat right there is almost not finna make it to the harbor no more. What's going on, Cheyenne? Is it Shinnery?
It's Shanera.
Shanera. I'm sorry, baby. I've been butchering your name.
It's okay. It's
I'm
fine.
sorry. How you doing,
I
baby?
I'm okay. I don't want to show my face right now because my hair needs doing. But
I can put
earlier.
you. I can put you down and put you just where we can hear your voice if that make you feel more comfortable.
Oh, it's okay. I just turned my phone around. It's
Oh,
okay.
okay, okay.
But we speaking on Lynn, right? Okay. So one of the guys he infected was Lil Doo Doo, right?
Uh-huh.
And that's actually a cousin of mine or whatever. And I remember when I first saw him with Lil Doodoo on the live the first time, and I look and you know how you say something out loud, you know what I mean, but not
Mm-hmm.
intentionally. So I was like, I know that's not Davy Young. And my daughter was like, "Who is Davy Young?" I'm like, "That's our cousin." I said, "I've never met Davy Young before, but I've heard a lot about him." You know what I'm saying? And he's another one that suffers with mental illness and stuff like that, right? And I just knew who he was time I saw him. And then I'm looking and Lynn, the same thing he always does. He don't tell those guys what he have. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And which he lied. Like for instance, you know how he says he has it up on his profiles and stuff. That's a lie. He didn't put that on his profile until after Quell went to jail back in 23. When Quell went to jail in 23, he put that on his profile only because people kept getting on his ass because it wasn't on his profile. He kept lying and saying it was, but it never was. And understand something, everybody don't know who Lynn is. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
He makes it like he's so fucking famous and people know him. Everybody don't know who the fuck he is. So then, like leading up to what he's done now. I mean, Lynn is a sick individual, and the thing about the drugging. You have to understand something. When it comes to the drugging, I can tell you what Lynn has started doing. Lynn knows that he's been infecting a bunch of these young boys. So what he's doing now, that pill bottle that he carries in his car, that he claims is the bottle or whatever, wherever he got that shit from. Because first of all, we know he ain't taking no medicine. You have to have a prescription to take any medication, and it's only good for a year. After a year, they have to redo the prescription. Lynn ain't seen a doctor in Lord knows when. Okay, but what he's probably doing is he's giving these young boys whatever's in that pill bottle, he's giving it to them guys, those young guys, and he's probably giving it to them with alcohol and shit like that. So yes, that can make you feel like you drug. Anytime you take a prescription drug with alcohol, there are side effects to that. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So Lynn knows he knows the stuff that he's doing, and he knows what he's doing is not right. Like the police, when they asked him, when they told him indecency with a indecency, he's trying to play dumb. What do you mean, indecency? What is indecency? Negro, you old enough to know what indecency is. Don't fucking play.
Mm-hmm.
That nigga not that, excuse my language, but that Negro is not that stupid. He tries to play like the thing with him being called, like when he's caught in what do they call it, indecent exposure and shit like that. He tried to act like there was a video of him and the police got him and arrested him, but before they arrested him they was like telling him that your private area, your growing area is showing. He trying to act like he don't know what a growing area is. That nigga is not that damn stupid.
He's not. He plays it for. He uses it for when it's convenient. He's one of those. I'm crazy when it's a convenience.
Yeah, but see, that's the thing. The police also are trained to know when somebody is lying, and when
Mm-hmm.
his lie, I'm sorry, the lies that he tells is pitiful. They don't make no sense. And like the incident up there at when he was at up there at Grambling, right? My father graduated from Grambling, right? And I
Mm-hmm.
have a brother that went to Southern. He wasn't just caught on Grambling. They caught him on Grambling campus. He was also caught at he was caught at Grambling more than once. He was caught at Southern University like twice. And he was also caught at Dillard. Then he's known for going to, basketball games at these high schools and stuff like that. What the fuck is you doing at a basketball game and you never played basketball?
Hmm.
Think
I said,
about that.
I said
People don't
no. I had already said earlier the only reason he was at these basketball games was he was. It was like he was on a recruitment mission.
exactly.
I had already had said that he was on a recruitment mission.
He went to one basketball game, I think that was last year. And while he was at the game, somebody asked him, "Where is everybody going to?" Because I keep hearing people talk about some party. Oh, and the person told him, "Oh, well, it's a party for teenagers. Oh, I want to go." And I'm like, y'all don't okay, y'all let Lynn tell y'all the shit that he tell y'all, and y'all don't find that shit weird.
Hmm.
And then I don't understand what the fuck is wrong with his mama and daddy that they don't, see anything wrong. I mean, people try to say that, maybe they don't know. His parents know what's going on. They're not stupid.
So let me ask you about your little cousin, Dudu.
Davion
Yeah.
Savage.
How much time did he get?
Now that part I don't know. I didn't even, you know what I'm saying? I didn't even, look into that or nothing like that. But at the end of
What
the
was he
day,
charged? What was he charged with?
he was charged with what was it? Miss forcing I think the girl was like 12 or 13 and he forced her to suck his penis or whatever. But there are claims out there that Lynn used to go riding around with Quell, and I don't think Lynn was doing it with Davion, but I know with that guy Javon and Quell that he used to ride around with them and they be picking up underage boys.
Is it to your knowledge? Is it true uh that Dudu is positive now?
Oh, he's definitely positive, and this is another thing people don't understand. People just look at Lynn with the say about the HIV. First of all, you work in the medical field because I heard you talk about it. My mom worked in the medical field. My mom had AIDS patients that she had to deal with, so my mother was deep in the medical field. And one thing is for sure: if you have HIV, you cannot spread HIV if you have HIV. You can only spread HIV if you have AIDS. Only way you can spread HIV with you have if you have it, you have to be at the last stages of it. My mother were I don't seen the patients my mom had to deal with. That is a
Wait,
sad sight to see.
say that part one more time. I missed something. Say that again.
That okay, people you know how Lynn tells people that he has HIV, right?
Uh-huh.
And he claims to be undetectable and things like that. But it's very hard to pass HIV to somebody if you have HIV. You usually have to have AIDS in order to pass HIV.
No. No, no, no,
So
no.
that
No.
so you can pass it with so you can have HIV and pass HIV.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, well maybe that's something that changed, but I know when my mother was dealing with those patients and stuff like that, at that time it was people who had AIDS that were passing HIV
Mm-mm.
at that particular time. So maybe that's something that's changed. Things do change. I mean, I understand it,
You have to
but
be a carrier of the virus in some kind of way. Blood has to be transfused, or
mhm,
some blood particles, meaning sperm, uh, uh, or when the boys do him bleeding from the rectum, blood transfusion, some kind of way. It has to be a transfusion of the blood. Uh, and you can just be just a regular HIV positive person and
mhm,
spread the virus. Yes, you
okay,
can. Now,
okay,
if Lynn was undetectable, this is how you can tell the undetectable is a lie without us going to a doctor's appointment, without us seeing a pill box. This is how you can tell that the HIV is a lie. The
mhm,
undetectable status is a lie. If
mhm,
he was undetectable, he would not be transmitting.
exactly,
He is transmitting because his viral load is just out of whack.
mhm.
So he's transmitting.
Well, see that's what I was saying. What I was saying was I know that you can a HIV person can pass HIV. What I was saying was this. What and that's let me correct myself. If he was really and truly undetectable and taking his medicine like he was supposed to, yes, he wouldn't be able to transmit it. But
Mm-hmm.
that's the lot. And see, here's another thing. He likes to claim he's taking the bottle. Lynn has showed so many different pill bottles. Every time you look, it's a different pill. One time he showed a pill bottle, it's a supposedly pill bottle, but it wasn't a pill bottle. I saw what it was. That was fucking vitamins. I ain't fucking stupid. Okay. And it was a pink vitamin bottle. Basically, it was the color of the Susan G. Komen breast cancer thing. Okay. But it
Mm-hmm.
was definitely a vitamin bottle. That was definitely not HIV medication, But and then he just showed a pill bottle about a few when he was with that other guy Willie that he was with or whatever, and he was like, "Where is that bottle at?" I think I told Willie to put it in the door. I think he put it in the door for me, and he gonna cut the light on in the car and show that bottle, but you didn't show your name on that bottle. Then he told the lie that why is y'all worried about how I get my medicine? From my pharmacy. I got a pharmacy that still issues my medicine. You shouldn't even be getting medication if you haven't even seen a doctor, because a prescription is only good for 1 year.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, the lies that he tell is sad, and the people that believe his lies, they're just as sadder. I mean, how many times y'all gonna believe that this man takes? Because first of all, now back when my mother was dealing with patients like that, they took a cocktail of pills. I don't know how they do it now, but
Exactly.
you've never like the patients my mother had at that time. My mother said they was like taking 14 different medications around the clock. They had to take it ever so often, like at least 3, 4, 5 times a day. Okay, but I know that times have changed. But he loves to claim he's taking Dovato. I know how much Dovato costs. All I had to do was look it up. I already knew it was expensive. That's 5,000. That's 5,800 and something dollars for a 30-day supply. Lynn ain't got that kind of money.
Mm-hmm. Um, and if he had Medicaid, he would be able to get it, but he's not taking it because people are coming back testing positive. So he's not undetectable. He's everybody that he's encountering is testing positive. So he's transmitting. He's not undetectable.
And in
You are
December,
undetectable. You cannot pass it.
exactly. And then in December, when he went and did something, some kind of work, and then he admitted that they didn't test his viral load, so he don't know where he's at with that. But he goes back on a certain date. He never did go back, but he read some results and claimed he was good. No, you're not good. You just lying to. I don't even think that was his paperwork he was reading.
So do you know? Okay, so let me ask you. Okay, before we get back to Lynn, the girl that Doodoo messed with, do you know if she tested positive?
Now that I don't know anything about that.
Oh, okay.
But when it comes, I forgot to finish this. Doodoo didn't just come up positive for HIV. He also came up positive for herpes and syphilis. Because Lynn has herpes and syphilis. And Lynn also has a video that he did last year when he was going down there to New Orleans to the Mardi Gras, and he stopped off at that hospital, and I think he was in Lafayette or something. And he after he left that hospital and was in the room for a few more hours, Lynn puts on that act where he cries to make people feel sorry for him or whatever that bullshit he does. And he was like, then eventually, oh, you're not gonna find nobody as honest as me. How many people are gonna honestly tell you they have HIV, they have syphilis, herpes, and gonorrhea and chlamydia? Nah, let him tell it. All the other things people says that he has was a lie. But then you admit that you have all of those things.
Hmm.
And
Well,
people act like, and the thing is, this is all on Facebook. You can find this on Facebook. You can find it on YouTube as well. But people act like Lyndon, like the video of him saying, uh, 12, 13, 14, 15, sweet 16, all that. He said that. And then he wants to change the narrative and say, oh, well, I just said that because people was accusing me of messing with minors. No, they wasn't accusing you. You were messing with minors. You know what you do.
Yeah, I don't, like I say, it all surpasses everything to me when it becomes dealing with minors. I just have no compassion for them. And I don't mean to sound insensitive, but even your cousin, there's no compassion for him because that's
Oh,
a baby.
I understand. But you know what? The thing is, and I agree with you when you say that, but also Lynn is something that Lynn does to these people because Davion does have mental illness, okay?
Mhm.
And why he would do that, I don't know. But at the end of the day, also, you have to look at the fact that where he did it at too. He wasn't in his hometown when he did it. He did that in Tennessee. He was staying with a lady out in Tennessee, and you have to look at it this way too. Why are you letting somebody in your home that you don't even, somebody that you don't know like that? You know what I'm saying?
Where's Duke Doo from?
Dallas.
Oh, okay.
From Dallas, Texas.
So
And
he's
see, Lynn got him in Dallas. His family had to tell him, his aunt had to inform him that Lynn was a man. I don't know how he couldn't see Lynn wasn't a man. I mean, that's very obvious. Lynn don't look nothing like a female.
at all.
Ray Charles or Stevie Wonder could see that. Okay,
Yeah,
so I don't understand.
yeah, hold on. Hello? Hello? Hey. Are you kin to the lady that Doodoo was staying with? Are y'all kin to the lady that Doodoo was staying with in Memphis? In Dallas? Wait a minute. Okay, what you want me to ask her? The lady that is his auntie, what? Uh-huh. Oh, the lady that Doodoo was staying with,
Hmm.
who is his auntie, are you kin to her?
Who, me?
Yeah.
I can't exactly remember on what side. I don't know if it's on the aunt side or what. I don't remember, but I definitely knew when I saw, I
Yeah,
instantly
she's
knew
on
knew
the
who
west
he
side.
was.
Oh Lord. Wow. I'm glad I came in at the tail end then because Lord, these too many stories for me. I remember somebody giving me a Tamika's name. I do remember that name or something like
I
that.
think that's the lady's name that he was staying with. I think that is her name.
Oh, so the lady he was staying in Memphis with is Tamika?
Because he was with his aunt. I know his aunt's name. His aunt's name is Vetter. That's who he was staying with.
Okay,
His
well, I
aunt.
got somebody on here named Tamika telling me to send me her number. Is this the Tamika right here? Let me see.
Uh,
This might be. Let me see if this is her. Okay, yeah. Well, I'm finna find it. Yeah, Tamika's here now. I'm finna get on the phone with Tamika and get her story right here. Yeah, she's on live right now. I'm finna get on the phone with her right now.
okay, well, I'm a hop off the live and let her talk.
All right,
Okay, y'all have a nice night.
all right. You too, Shinnery.
Okay, all right.
All right. Let me get on here with Tamika and I'll hit you back. All right. Oh, Tamika, you got Facebook? Wait, what is her name? Tamika Williams. Tamika, is your name the same on Facebook too? Hold on. For your information, I don't watch. You don't watch them. I didn't say you watched them. I didn't say you watched them. Tamika. Wait a minute. Let me see. Where's Tamika? What's her name again? Hold on. Tamika. Tamika. Tamika Williams. Tamika. Yeah, need some boy. This all right. I don't know which one it is. There's so many over here. How can I call it? Oh, all right, right here, Tamika. Here, hold on. I'm finna put the link. Hold on, Miss Tamika. Copy, paste. Right here, Tamika. Hold on. It's coming up. Hold on. Wait. The comment's going so far. Here it go. Right here, Tamika. You hit that link right there. This story was interesting, Dash. That's why I was asking about how much time he got, because the story just I wasn't trying to cause no problems when I asked that. You see it, Tamika? Did it come up, y'all? Man, I'm kind of man. These stories here, it's a lot going. Like this, what I'm not understanding. Like, why ain't nobody been got him? Wait, why we gotta be whole? I'm here for y'all. Whole. Wait, what happened? Tamika, you see the link? Wait, that might be her hitting me up on Facebook. Let me see. Is that her? No, that's not it. I don't know who that is. I don't know who that is. I was trying to. Oh wait. I think I got. There she go. Hold on. Let me bring you.
So what's being said? Let me get off camera. So what's being said?
Um, the cousin.
What cousin?
Whatever the lady was that just called, she said she was Dooku's cousin. Duke.
What's her name?
Oh God, y'all. Can somebody tell me what her name was? I can't. Hold on, Tamika.
Cause I'm finna go in. They already know it.
Cause see, I don't have call. Well, listen to me, caller ID. I don't. Somebody tell me what her name was real quick to tell Tamika. Shit, I forgot just that fast, Tamika. She said she was Dookie's cousin.
What's the cousin name? Cause they ain't now one of the family member did shit for him. So what's the cousin name?
Shinnery.
I ain't never met the bitch. So what she supposed to be said?
Chinyere. Shinnery.
Never met her.
She
Never met
said
her.
that she was saying that Lynn had infected Dookie.
No, I'm gonna keep this shit 1,000. Okay,
Now, wait, I
he
don't
got a
know,
sister.
Tamika.
He got a cousin.
I'm
He
just
have a
coming in.
okay. He got a cousin that's named Key, which he called his sister. I don't. From the way she's saying it, he was been fucking with niggas way before Lynn.
Hey,
So
let me
who
get
can
to.
say Lynn did any motherfucking thing? I'm just gonna keep it 1,000.
Go ahead, Tamika. I'm sorry.
I said, okay, he got a cousin named Key, which he called his sister, which his mama the one that put him on the crazy medicine that made the boy fucked up, but the boy ain't fucked up. You know what I'm saying? They make it seem like he fucked up. He got a penny of sense. You know
Who
what I'm
Duke?
saying? Anytime they put a mental evaluation on you in Tennessee and you can't pass that, they say you ain't mental. You get what I'm saying? You ask them for a fucking speedy trial. You ain't no motherfucking mental person. You get what I'm saying? So all these motherfuckers talking about he mental, he's not mental at all. Not at all. Anytime you can go get over your own motherfucking SSI check, you ain't mental. You know how to go get that motherfucking money.
Yeah,
I
I
ain't did shit
like.
but try to help him. That's all I tried to do. But he came to my house and fucked up twice.
Oh, so okay. So wait. He was at your. That was your daughter. He messed it with.
No. That wasn't my daughter. That was my baby daddy daughter.
Okay, how's she doing?
She's straight. He ain't do nothing to her. You know what I'm saying? He ain't get her nothing. He
No,
tried
I'm
to.
saying no, I'm saying like mental.
She's
She
straight.
all right.
Yeah, she's straight. I promise you that. I promise you.
Okay. Well, that's good. Long as she don't.
Anytime you come to Memphis, Tennessee, and you can find all type of other transgenders that got the same thing you got. You ain't fucked up. So don't let them come on here and tell you he got a mental problem and try to put all this shit on Lynn because it's a motherfucking lie. He ain't got no mental problem.
Yeah, like I said, I don't. I think all like now I'm gonna say it like this. I believe all of the boys that Lynn fool with do have a slow capacity system.
Even when I try to go press charge, even when I try to get him to go press charge on Lynn, get what he said. Nah, he does Lynn. He ain't
Yeah,
gonna do Lynn like that. Lynn
he
is
told
not the
Message
first.
Back to me that he said he wasn't gonna do it because
Yeah,
undoubtedly
and
he
Lynn ain't the
was
first
sending him
motherfucking
money or
man he been
something.
with. Lynn ain't the first man he been with. His cousin Key, which he called his sister, sent me plenty of motherfucking videos of other niggas running in her house. He was had in her house. They kicking in the house together. So no, Lynn was the first motherfucking man he fucked with. So if they saying this a lie, he ain't the first. Lynn was the first man. He been fucked with men before transgender before Lynn.
So he might have been sick before Lynn. Then we
That's
just
what I'm
found
trying to
out.
tell
We
you.
just found out.
His get the fuck out. His auntie never got him tested, so who knows? He only got tested when I got him tested.
Okay. So, oh Lord. So what made you take him in after?
My kid, let me tell you something. They thought I meant my kids knew him before, way before Lynn and all this shit. He was trying to talk to my daughter, best friend. And I called his auntie and told his auntie she was young. And that's how I met him. And when his auntie told him out and shit, he started calling me. And you know what I'm saying? He had the only one call me. Javon called me and tried to, be like, I ain't got nowhere to stay. You know what I'm saying? But I just tried to help the boy because his family didn't give a fuck about him. No fucks about him. Anytime when he went back to Dallas and auntie sent him to jail just for coming on her property, what fuck she give about it? But y'all say he mental. And he only came to her house to get some clothes.
Do you know how much time he got for what he did to the little girl, or is it still in trial process?
No, he looking at 20 some years.
That's good. That's 22 short.
Yeah, he looking at 20 some years.
Need to be 20 afterlife is what he should have got.
Right, but
Like
they
I said,
ain't
I don't have compassion for people that take advantage of children. I never
right.
have, never will.
And they trying to put it on Lynn. No, don't put it on that man. He was fucking men before Lynn.
Yeah.
And I got the proof. And I'll show you when the cousin slash sister sent me the proof way before Lynn. He was sticking motherfucking transgender in her house. That's how she got put out.
Whew. Boy, this
So
story, this Lynn truck, this Lord.
it
Well,
was
I
way
thank
before
you.
Lynn though. It was way before Lynn. He had transgender. This shit deep.
I thank you for trying to catch me up, but baby, I'm more throwed off than I was before.
Yeah, that's why I said these hoes better stop mentioning my name. I only try to help him. Don't mention my name as no bad. Don't put me in no bad character. Cause I'm gonna roast the fuck out of them, and they already knew it.
All right, I got you, baby. Well, oh Lord, all right, baby. I appreciate you calling in. I feel like I need some mental health help.
Okay.
Thank you, baby.
All right.
All right. Lord, y'all, I think I need some help. I think I need some help at this point. His own aunt said he had mental health issues. Okay. Mental health is ignored in our community. Farrah, it is. It is. It is. It is absolutely appalling. It is. It is. It is. It is. It is. Our race will keep it suppressed and hidden forever because they don't want to talk about it. Yeah, the yeah, I don't think Shinnery. Damn, I keep messing that woman's name up. Shinra was really saying anything negative or bad. I don't think Shinra was saying nothing bad. Uh, I think Shinra was just trying to tell her part of what she knew about the Lynn Dookie situation. Like I said, I don't know Dookie. I remember when the stuff first started happening, I was trying to get somebody to get Dookie to talk to me, but Dookie said he didn't want to do anything because Lynn was still giving him money on cash apps in jail. So I was like, oh, we know he ain't gonna talk or want to help or give no statement because Dookie need money in jail, and he was giving Dookie money, and so I already knew right then Dookie was I knew Dookie then was gonna be a dead end for me to talk to. But then when I heard about Dookie's charges, his credibility wouldn't even sustain or stand up in court because of his charges. So even if he was to give us something that would have helped, Dookie's credibility was shot with his charges. Tamika, ain't nobody scared of you. Chill out, man. Man, oh Lord, what done happened? Hit the heart. Yeah, y'all hit the heart. Y'all, we doing good. We still just at 2 dislikes. All right. She wasn't. She never mentioned her name. She wanted to argue. Oh, Tasha. And every bottle be full. Oh, yeah. It's Dookie, Derek, not Dookie. Ooh. Oh, I'm sorry, Doo-Doo. I mean, it's Doo-Doo, not look, I'm even reading it wrong. It's Doo-Doo, Derek, not Dookie. Okay, I'm sorry, y'all. Doo-Doo. She lying too. She said the baby's straight, but if he touched her, that baby has something, and that's sick. Stop letting people in your house. I don't care what they're going through. Brianna, I kind of agree. I don't let just I can't let people in my house. I'm afraid I'm gonna be sleeping. Y'all know what my biggest fear of letting people be at my house is? That I'm gonna be laying down. I don't know if I'll be dreaming this or what, but my biggest fear about letting people in my house is they watching me sleep. I always feel like if I let somebody in my house, they standing over me watching me sleep. Y'all don't talk about me. Well, that speaks volumes. If his family didn't support him, that's what I said. It's a lot of them Lynn gets that family don't want him. So when he shows them, oh, I got an empty house, a car, and I get this money, they have nothing else, so they're gonna go to it. But as Tamika said, Dookie was messing around way before Lynn. She didn't have him on no medication if he's mental, but was getting his check. Why the fuck she didn't have him on medication? So he got wait a minute. He wasn't on medication for mental, but he's getting a check for mental? Is that what you're saying, Tamika? Or am I reading that wrong? Why didn't she have him on no medication if he's mental, but was getting his check? So was he getting so he wasn't on medication for mental illness, but he was getting a check for mental illness, is what you're saying? And poor Javon done got on midnight. Huh? Wait a minute, I thought we just saw Javon the other day on here. And he had him a new girlfriend or something? He's on meth or what? Okay. Doo-Doo was getting an SSI check before he was tested. What do you, Chingy, what was his SSI check for? Do you know? LOL. LOL, Dookie is nasty work. Yeah, he is. That's horrible. That is horrible. Hello? Hey. Okay.
It was something she did and took it to the Social Security office where he can get his own check.
So, but okay, so what I'm trying to find out, his check was for mental problems. Right. Okay. So he does have a mental issue, but he just wasn't on medication.
I don't know about the medication now.
Oh, well, she said he didn't take medication, but somebody was getting his check.
The aunt was getting his check. That's what Tamika is saying.
And that's what I don't think nobody's understanding. She told me that he don't have a mental issue, and she was just on the live. But if he's getting a check for mental issue, then he has a mental issue. I don't know. Shit, I feel like I'm starting to get a mental issue.
You is great.
Yeah. Okay. She was against Lynn at first and saying Lynn gave Doo HIV. It changed after Doo did what he did to that child. She was against Trish. Who was it? Trish, who was against Lynn at? She was against Lynn at first and saying Lynn gave Doo HIV. It changed after Doo did what he did. Trish, who was against Lynn at first?
Tamika was against Lynn.
Okay.
And after she when you found out that that Doodoo had that virus or whatever,
your phone screaming because you got the computer. You gonna have to call in on the computer or on the phone because it's scream lights. Yeah, it's screeching.
Okay, let me go and fix it.
Yeah, I post a link up on the thing if you want to call in.
I don't know how to do that. But anyway, so Tamika was all on Doodoo's side and everything. She took him to see his parole officer, probation officer, all that. I mean, Tamika was really, really helping that boy. So what happened was that Tamika told him, get on here and tell them what you got or something like that. Something. And he didn't want to get on there on 2K show because Tamika was on there or something. I mean, but Tamika was helping that boy until he did what he did.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. I think I'm trying to get caught up. All right. Ooh, Lord, it's a lot. And then we just got Lynn in jail. How you doing, baby? Hello?
All right, dear.
All right, baby. All right. Hello?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Okay, I decided to join back. I didn't know the part about him about Davion messing with transgenders before then. I didn't know that part. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't know anything about that.
Oh, wow.
So that only thing I know, and this has always been the story, when it came out that he had, what he found out he had or whatever, that it was from Lynn. And yes, Davion didn't want to press charges. At first they were gonna press charges, then he decided he didn't want to or whatever. And then also the thing with the mental thing or whatever, what I had always heard this, and I'm sure a whole bunch of other people heard the same thing because I wasn't the only one watching the
Oh my God.
situation. It
Oh
was said that he was mental, but that it started when he was like a baby or something like that. When he was real little, he got a hold to some pills or whatever. That's the story that's always been told. That he got a hold to some pills that it messed his brain up or whatever. So ever since then, he's been crazy.
well, something. Oh shit! What I hit?
So I don't know, all this about him messing with guys before Lynn. I didn't know nothing about that. So that I'm not. If I don't know something about something, I'm gonna be honest. That's something I never heard that part.
Well, I will say this: if anybody who is who messes with Lynn, it is not their first time at the rodeo. For
Mm-hmm.
you to mess with Lynn, you have had to have some experience somewhere for you to drop your standards so low. No, Lynn is nobody's first,
Mm-hmm.
and unless it's these little bitty children.
Uh-huh.
But these grown boys, Lynn is nobody's first.
Yeah.
Nobody is fixing to be like, you know what? I can't get nobody else, so I'm finna get Lynn. Oh, hell to the no.
Yeah, because Lynn is he's a sight for sore eyes, trust me.
Yeah.
He is not.
And someone just sent me and this is public record. Uh Dookie is charged with criminal exposure to HIV and rape of a child.
Okay.
So that's what, oh Lord, my mouth. That's what was just sent to me. Oh shit, I shut the whole thing down.
Okay.
So
And you know,
Again,
Lynn
I
just
ask, how is the child? Because how often are y'all getting the child checked? Because the charges the charges stated right there that it's a exposure.
hmm
So
and you
uh
know, last year Lynn did a video last year where he said somebody asked him about little doo or whatever, and he was going on and on about him, and he was like, "Oh, well, you know, I'm to be honest, I don't think little doo did that to that little girl. I think they lying on him." So Lynn, you know, I don't know. It's personally, if you ask me, Lynn need to be in a mental institution because there's something wrong with Lynn too.
yeah, something.
And I say it's
But
something.
I honestly, I don't think Lynn, like I said, Lynn plays crazy for convenience.
Well, yeah, you're right. But think about this. What's the definition of an insane person? When you do something one time, you should learn your lesson. Lynn keep at one point when Lynn went up to what was it, was it Grambling? When he went to Grambling, at one point he went up there 3 days in a row and got kicked off. How do you do the same thing 3 days in a row?
Yeah. And see, I want y'all to understand something. Y'all can look this up. A person that is criminally insane is
Hmm.
born a half a fraction from being a genius. Look it
Yeah,
up. If you think I'm lying, look it up. A
that's true.
criminally insane person is a half a fraction from being born a genius.
Hmm.
You can look it up. Lynn is crazy for convenience. Lynn
Hmm.
is he gets on here and he's just as smart and everything when he's on live with everybody. Talk, says
Hmm.
every word, and can read, can swipe, can swindle you out of every dollar in your pocket.
Hmm.
But then as soon as the police pull up on him,
He
what's
crazy.
this? What's
Hmm.
that?
What's
What's
that?
this?
What's
Yeah.
indecency? What's a growing area? What
You
do you
know
mean?
exactly what
And
indecency is.
hey,
You
and
spoke
pay
about
look,
it. Yeah.
understand this. Here's something else Lynn does. Every time he gets accused of sexual assault of a minor or just anybody, what's the first thing he said? Oh, that person, like the one at Grambling. Oh, he's lying. I met him on Grinder. Everybody let him tell it. He meets all these people on Grinder.
Thank you, Shay. Glad to have you here, baby. Um, I just know I'm kind of glad I didn't come on the scene back then when all of this was going because it's confusing. It is so confusing. It is. But what's even more confusing to me is how nobody else just went ahead and just got him out of here. Like,
Yeah, that's crazy. And I don't under and the people that agree with the shit that Lynn does is pitiful. And Lynn loves to say, how am I spreading anything? They going up inside of me. What do you mean? How you
Tamika,
spread?
he tried to do it to her and got caught before he did. Tamika, all right, baby. This is what I want to say right here.
Hmm.
The only way to get an intentional exposure charge is it has to be done. Just I can't rub you and get an intentional exposure charge. No, Tamika. No, 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 no. Because see, just like the situation with Lynn being in jail tonight, why don't he have an exposure charge tonight? Because we caught him before it happened. So where's the intentional exposure charge? Nah, something happened. So nah, Tamika, you that one there, you no. Exposure charges don't come because we caught it. Nah, you can't get an exposure charge if the act never took place. You can't do it. That's not the law.
And do
Because if
you
that's the case, why Lynn don't have an exposure charge for tonight? Because we caught him. The boy took off running and got caught before they did anything. So why they not charging him with intentional exposure tonight? That one don't work there.
and what you know about the incident where he was inside of a Zaxby's or whatever?
And he went up there to meet some guy and supposed
Yeah,
to meet him
and
in the
see, this the
bathroom.
thing.
Yeah.
When I think about that incident, this is what I believe happened in that incident. The guy that he originally spoke to that said that oh it wasn't him. I think that was the actual guy that he met on whatever gay app he was on. I think that was the guy. But when that guy saw what Lynn looked like, that guy probably threw up in his mouth and was like, "Oh hell no, I didn't know this what I was gonna be meeting," and he put it on that other person. And you know, Lynn is one of those type of people. Instead of letting shit go, he can't let nothing go. So he was determined that he was gonna get his reach around and get him some ween, as he liked to say. You know what I'm saying? So he went in the restroom, said something to the guy. The guy went, this was I think, what was the guy, 16, 17 or something? He told his mom,
I
and
don't
then,
know. I just remember he was some worker in the store, or I mean in the restaurant or something. He just worked there,
but
and
he was underage, definitely, because his mother confronted Lynn, and the
yeah.
police got called. And when the police got called, Lynn is again trying to play crazy.
What's going on, Tamika?
Okay, when I send you these paperwork tomorrow, why they sent you that old ass charge? If you go look up his charge now, it ain't the charge that he got. You get what I'm saying? That's the
Oh,
charge when they first charge him. So when I send you her paperwork tomorrow, I'm gonna make every motherfucker feel like a fool that don't know Tennessee law. You can
oh,
you can have HIV and touch a motherfucking child and get that shit. You get what I'm saying? He only how he got that motherfucking charge because he grabbed her around her motherfucking neck and she had bruises around her neck. You get what I'm saying? So once I show you the paperwork tomorrow and show you she don't got a motherfucking thing and this shit been damn near 2 years, then I'm gonna clear shit up. I'm gonna clear all this shit up. You get what I'm saying?
so
She don't got shit, nothing.
no.
I promise you that.
Okay, so he was charged with Okay, so let me see.
Yeah, they dropped the charge down.
Oh, so he don't have an intentional exposure charge now.
No, no, no.
Okay. All right. Long as he don't have anything, then hey, he can be. It's just like right now, Lynn's charged with 3 different things. Come Monday, he can have 16 different other
Right,
charges.
right. See,
So
they not looking up that. They not
yeah,
looking.
see, I'm just reading about
They
what I was
now
sent.
he
Yeah.
got a charge. This shit so old. They sent you. Tennessee don't even show. If you go look that shit up right now, Tennessee don't even show your charges no more. You get what I'm saying?
Because he's DOC, so he shouldn't be Tennessee no more. He should probably be Department of Corrections.
No, he ain't. No, he ain't through his trial.
Oh, he's
Cause
still in
he
the process
admitted.
of trial.
He admitted to trying to do something to her. You know what I'm
Uh huh.
saying? That's why they gave him that charge. Cause he admitted to this shit when they picked him up. Cause he tried to run.
So what did he admit to? Doodoo definitely made.
Trying to do something, make her, you know, get down on him. You get what I'm
Oh,
saying?
okay. Doodoo definitely made that baby do that upstairs in Mika house. She was moving out of at the time that night. Her husband and whomever else whooped his ass. That's
My
why
baby
he
dad and my husband
and the police got
and my
him.
nephew beat the shit out of him. That's what I'm saying. That's why he had that bandage wrapped around his motherfucking head. He ain't getting nobody shit. So tell them come correct. So when I show you the proof, let these hoes look like a dummy. You get what I'm saying? Since they
Uh,
know everything, they go off Facebook. That's why I don't do that shit no more.
yeah, well, like I said, like I say, I've never even looked the little boy up.
If you go, you can put an affidavit up your
Yeah,
ass, and
yeah, I never even
it's
because
gonna
see when
tell
I
you
came
every
on the
fucking thing.
scene, it was Willie and Lynn, and that's what I started with, and I rolled with it.
Right,
I
right.
tried to get in touch with other people. Somebody told me that Dookie didn't want to
He
say
didn't
anything.
want to press charge on Lynn. He said he
Yeah,
loved
he don't
Lynn.
want to press charges.
And then I'm gonna send you. And then I'm gonna send you the pictures that the cousin Key, which he called his sister because her mama raised him. So everybody think that's Doodoo's sister, but this actually his cousin. But
Yeah,
he
see,
called her his sister. Everybody on Facebook know Key as his sister. That's not his sister, that's his cousin. So I'm gonna send you everything she sent me with the motherfucking punks in her house way before Lynn.
oh Lord, I'm gonna have to go smoke me a cigarette. Jesus Christ, this shit.
Because Lynn, hold on. Lynn had a guy baby that was a little girl or some shit that was like, and the woman had reached out to me. And she was like, she was on some voodoo type shit. I ain't even finna lie to you. Cause I'm gonna show you some shit that go real deep. She said Lynn been having HIV ever since he was young as a motherfucker, 17 years old. So that's why I say a lot of motherfuckers go off what Lynn tell them, but I'm gonna show you some shit that he's supposed to be godchild. I don't know how she is, but they know who I'm talking about. The little girl that he called his god baby. Her mama got in touch with me. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
And told me Lynn been having this shit way since he about 17 years old. She said if you look back at that video when Lynn said he gonna get everybody shit sexually, mentally, and physically, he said Lynn did that video when he was around 17 years old. These hoes just don't know. Like she got real deep with me about Lynn.
I look, I ain't gonna even be able to go back through none of this. I'm just glad they got his ass now. That's all I'm glad for. And I'm glad they got him on some charges that it ain't just finna be a walk in Candyland right now.
Right.
This here ain't no finna he just bond. I can promise you come Monday,
Mm-hmm.
one man ain't gonna be able to just get the money together and get him out on this. It's not happening. Not this time. Not with these charges.
Now the thing about Lynn having it since he was 17, I had heard that because he got into it with that the cousin he was into it with on Facebook, Arabian.
The girl, yeah.
Yeah.
But
Well, so
this
she put it out that he been had it since 17 when they got into it with each other last year. And she
but
said that when Lynn went live and told everybody he had it, he went live like he had just found out. She said he been had that since he was 17 and that the
showed
guy
it.
that and
The
she
godmama
said
told me that.
yeah,
You remember?
and she said the guy that Lynn got it from, she said first of all, Lynn know who he got it from because the
Right.
guy told him that
He
he
met him in
had it.
prison. He met the
Yeah,
nigga in prison and got them
yeah.
nigga got out and
Mm-hmm.
they was fucking around with different people.
So
Yep.
Diamond and Tamika,
That's definitely Tamika know what she talking about on that. I
I'm
ain't
gonna send him
she.
everything because these hoes on her
Tamika, you
think they know
changing your
everything.
story. Tamika, you changing your story, boo. You was on live saying your boys heard the rumbling in the bedroom and they
I
bust
didn't
in the
say no
bathroom
motherfucking boys.
and had
What
that
I
baby
said, my
sucking him.
girls.
Also, you
I never
said
said no
she
motherfucking boys.
always in his hair,
I never
like
said
doing
no
his hair.
boys. I said my girls. So stop lying. My motherfucking lies still up. I said my motherfucking girls.
But the thing about it is, Lynn lies so much, and
No,
the
I'm saying
thing,
even when you get done, when they get done talking, even if it was a motherfucking boy or girl, this bitch did what he did. You get what I'm saying?
and it don't matter what who heard it, it happened.
They
Yeah,
be
that
they act like they so much investigators. They killed me. Fake ass bitches.
So yeah, but I was just letting him know. I didn't know the part about Davion already messing with boys or
I'm gonna show
men.
him everything. And he
I
gonna
didn't
be
see.
like,
I
I can
didn't.
tell
these hoes
you.
on here
I can
don't know
tell
what
you
they
right
talking
now,
about.
Dookie
And I
been
didn't
messing with
find out.
boys because you ain't finna let Lynn be your
Listen,
first.
I didn't find out about the punks until after the situation happened between in my house. That the girl sent me the shit afterwards.
I don't know. It's crazy.
Yeah.
But I don't understand why nobody would mess with Lynn because Lynn is not nothing to look at.
If you see when y'all when he uploaded the punks they were fucking with, you'll understand the punk before Lean. You'll understand why he fucking Lean too, cause they look
Oh,
the
okay.
same way.
Okay.
All right. Well, let me get on to another one. Let me go pull up another boy and we can see how that story unfolds. But yeah, I'll be waiting for you, Tamika, tomorrow.
I got you.
Just send me whatever you want, baby. Because like I say, I'm not familiar with the story at all.
I already know it. It's just he
All right.
rap
All right,
raps and
baby.
dance out. Okay.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
But yeah,
All right, Shaq.
his
Uh-huh.
cousin, his cousin, like I said, she exposed that last year that Lynn been had that since he was 17.
All right.
So
Well, we gonna I'm gonna see. Oh Lord, how much I done missed it all. All right, baby. Whoo. I gotta go smoke. All right, baby. I got you.
okay, all right,
All
y'all
right.
take care. Everybody
All right.
take care.
Look, y'all finna have to keep y'all self company. I gotta go smoke. So can Derek please go back and just watch them lives yourself? Which one, Shamika? Who lives do which one live? Oh, baby, y'all gonna have me doing projects. We've been following this for years. We won't hear from her tomorrow. Boys be depressed and desperate. And at that time, Lynn had me. Thank you, Harriet. Oh shit, comment blue. That's it, Harriet. The boys get desperate for money or car or place to stay. Desperation calls for desperate measures. Here in Georgia, you have it and don't share that info, you can be charged with attempted. You're right, Shay Shay. Yep. They was trying to get that out here too. They was trying. Why she got to do? Yeah, y'all got to look. They tell me it don't matter because I'm not monetized. But yeah, we're gonna try to keep it a little clean because I know I'll be cutting up. I think sister had that long, not Lynn. But hey, they all strangers. Baby. No, he wasn't 17 on that video, but I watched that live in real time, and that was about 4 or 5 years ago. Shamika, I don't know what she talking about. That ain't right. Lynn made that live 2 years ago. I remember that. All right, look, y'all argued out in the comments for a second. I know I'm gonna come back and have to catch up. Y'all, let me go take me a smoke break. Woo, Clara. Thank you, Clara. I see that for so much for that. Thank you, Clara. I'm so sorry. I just saw that you sent me a cash out. Thank you, Clara. Thank you, baby. I'll be right back, y'all. Jesus Christ. I need help. Okay, I need help. Look, y'all, I need some help. So I just got somebody just screenshotted me something that they're trying to report my page. She needs my page. She needs my page. She needs my page. Girl, if you don't set your jungle looking at down somewhere, whoo, Dash, you can run, but you can't hide. Okay, so look, let me see if this thing, so I can get Dash to working on this in the morning. Let me see. Hold on 1 second. She needs my page, y'all. She needs my page. Girl, you blocked me. What you need my page for? Sitting over there scrunching your nose up just as big as the damn sky. I need his page. I need his page. Girl, sit down somewhere. You just as childish and it was a 13-year-old boy. Yeah, he was 13. I need his page. Bree, it ain't kickback. Not Bree Dash. It ain't kickback. Error again yet. It's still just in the process phase. So once it kicks back error, I'm gonna hit you up in the morning. Lynn ain't gonna want to look at nobody when he get out. He legally blind. And probably why you glitching. They report. Oh, everybody hit the heart. Oh, I'm glitching. Yeah, that's what she doing. Cause she said she need my page, so she got her people over here. They need my page. So what God got you? You can always appeal it. So what God got you? You can always appeal it. We got your back. Thank you, Shay. Thank you, Shay. Oh yeah, I know y'all be hard to lie. Y'all got me. Y'all blocking them right on back out. So look, we gonna pick back up tomorrow. I'm gonna go ahead and give me a little rest. It is the weekend. I'm gonna call up there tomorrow and I'm gonna speak to someone. I'm not finna release that because as soon as I say that, you know they finna say, oh, we need to report him for calling and talking to people and doing this and doing that when that's against the law for him. I can call and speak to anybody I want to. Anybody can call and speak to anybody they want to. Tamika, why are you so mad? Wait, shit, what happened? Oh Lord, I done missed something. Hold on. That's not me typing that right there. That's the Mars. Hey everybody. Trina, you so late, girl. Girl, Trina. Girl, you better wake up and start in the morning. You is way late, Trina. Trina came in just hollering. I'm late, y'all. Hey, y'all. She come in, hey, y'all, like she on time. Not Trina. Linda really upped up this time. Ain't no coming back home. Oh, there you go, Antoinette. Right. Dash, I don't know, dear YouTube. I got a text and they not coming. To me. Tamika, look on my you can look on my Facebook and I'll be having it posted on my Facebook, the link. Did y'all hit that like? Yeah, did y'all hit that like? Oh shit, we got 332 likes and 296 people now. Yeah, Lynn Goose is cooked. Frying. So look, I'm finna we finna go ahead and get off. We're gonna be back tomorrow. I promise you. We gonna cut up tomorrow. And then the crazy thing is, I'm saying I'm finna lay down right now and get what I'm finna be right up under this TV. It's the weekend, and then I'm excited. I finally accomplished something. Like, finally, we got it. Y'all just don't understand. It's been a long month. So this has been a trying month. So but yeah, y'all know I'm coming tomorrow. We finna we come with the shits again tomorrow. We don't care. They can't stop us. Because they need our pay. They need help. She recruiting. She needs some help. So again, I want to thank all of y'all for y'all love, y'all support, y'all unwavering standing behind me, helping and pushing and helping and pushing and helping and pushing. We all did this together, y'all. All of us did this together. But I'm the wrong one. You cancer throat dusty. Huh? Wait, who she I ain't saying nothing, man. Wait, oh Lord, wait, y'all. Y'all hit that like button on the way. Share the live, subscribe. Yeah, y'all share the live over there on y'all Facebook. Cause like I said, I'll be back on Facebook Monday. Finally, Trina. Finally. Man, this month here has been tough. Right, I'm scared it's glitching. All right, look, I'm about to get off of here. So then that way they can't do anything. I will see y'all tomorrow. I love all of y'all. I appreciate all y'all love. So we will be paying attention tomorrow. We will share the link when we come on. So y'all just be ready to come. Set the notification if you don't have it already. Set it so you know when we come on, and we'll be able to cover some more stuff tomorrow and go in from there. Tomorrow, I'm on your ass. Dust mite. I'm on your ass, Dust Mike. So as always, I love y'all with the love of the Lord. I will be back tomorrow. Yeah, I gotta break it up. And I'm finna get on the phone with the mods right now so we can talk and see what's going on. So y'all sleep tight tonight, and I'll see y'all tomorrow.